Do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want!
What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting!
Now check that.
Now check that, and welcome to another Talk Your Shit Tuesday from the Everything and Then Some podcast. It's episode 275 in this bitch. I'm just Jared with
The Lucky Laugh.
We got our guy Mars on the switches in the building
up,
as well. And it is time to close out Pride Month, and the guest that is here, my goodness, the work that she has done for this city. We are going to give her flowers, because I don't know an urban gay scene in Cleveland or even in the Midwest without her name being mentioned in the conversations. She has birthed niggas.
Yeah.
She birthed the scene. She created the scene. She's been doing it for decades, and I've been wanting to have her here, so she is here. Welcome. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to Miss Crenshaw, the master. Like I just
He be real heavy with the miss.
The miss.
what?
I'm
It's
a female.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
But
me
you
too.
know, you know.
I'm
Yeah.
respectful.
Yeah, I respect it, but you know, some people they don't like that.
Exactly. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not one of them.
Well, I'm also fine with people telling me because I don't know until I know. So if you tell me, don't call me Mrs. I won't. You know, it's just it's a natural thing. So I mean no harm. You know, my mama from Alabama
And raise you right.
Yeah, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. It is what it is.
Same here.
How has everyone been? Cause y'all is hot. That's all I can think about.
That's
this
what we all
past
been
week.
is high. I hope everybody high. I
this
hope
past
everybody
week,
enjoying this.
That's all I got. That's all I done did this week is be hot.
Man,
It's for the kids.
I've been in the air. I'm gonna be real with you. That's why I'm dressed like this. I was praying there was air here. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been in the air. I hate the heat. I'm a fall baby.
Talk about it.
I can't. I don't like it.
Talk about it.
I got an attitude and everything irritates me.
No. Look, same. And I'm a spring baby. I just, y'all keep this shit. I tell y'all every year,
I'd rather be cold. I'm a winter baby.
please.
Cold is crazy.
Carisha, please.
I'm about to be sweating and dying and stroking out.
Man,
I said like
don't-
about
They
70.
stroking in the snow.
That worked for me.
no, for real, because anything over 70 is too hot, especially in Cleveland, because it's humid as fuck. It's humid as fuck. That's all it is. Fran, you did anything this week? Tried some new food, went to some new spots. You smoked some meat.
You've been on the
Damn,
grill.
you just gonna tell all my business, huh?
Because you the queen on the grill. They need
Right.
to know.
No, they don't.
Can we release the files?
Yes, they
don't
do.
need to know that.
Release
Like,
Can we
them.
release the files?
Release the files. is
Child,
crazy.
she be trying to
you
be
got,
so
sex tapes?
modest. Man.
Oh, you
Sit
got
down.
sex tapes.
Like food.
Wait,
sex.
what?
No.
Food, like
Oh, what
food
y'all talking
porn.
about?
Food porn.
Food porn.
Oh, I'm
sex
sorry.
tapes,
Oh my
yeah.
god. Oh my god. I thought.
Now, if you know something. Just a minute.
What? Just hold on.
No, I thought they were talking about sex tapes. You said something about me. No, not that. Look, man. See, it just all come out. You had me.
Look.
Look.
It is Pride Month.
You
it's
feel
Pride
me?
Month.
What
No.
does that mean?
What, smoking the meat?
Produce.
Yeah, I didn't even know what that. Okay, smoking the meat. What that
Smoking
mean?
the produce.
She smokes meat. She on a grill. She barbecue. She got the flick of the wrist. Like I.
Oh,
no, yeah.
okay.
I should have said
Yo.
pause.
It's so early. in the
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you was giving up the meat. Not like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
I don't get. I
All right,
don't
nigga.
think I get any meat up. I hope the meats that I know don't get up for me. Like, you know, yeah.
Well, Jerry did come and pick one up.
Indeed. It was nice and juicy. Bust in my mouth.
Okay, let's all
Pause.
slow down. Let's all slow down.
I'm sorry. I was that.
You see what you did?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I quit.
Let's all slow down.
I quit. So no.
I smoked a brisket.
She's the meat queen. Meat queen.
Like, shit,
Eat
grill,
the brisket.
nigga. Like, what? I'm a nigga with a grill. I'm
And
old
he
as
is.
fuck. I'm old as fuck, and they say once you get older, you only care about certain things. You either gonna be a plant nigga or
Appliance.
a grill nigga. Like, you're gonna be one of the, or you're gonna fish. Like, you're gonna find something and just
Do it.
Stick with it.
stick with it. Not only that, you're going to, it's like, it's always some old school shit, some shit that's like passed down to you where
Facts.
you don't even know where this shit came from. But my mom barbecued, you know that, they know that. We be having whole
She on the
barbecues
grind.
here. Can't wait for
Shout
the
out to
fourth.
Gianna
The
Grind.
fourth. I got a haircut.
Shout
And
out to
then
Gianna.
like my dad he was smoking meats and stuff like that. Like, he was head of the grill. And I didn't know that part, but you know, clearly I got it. I got the gene. So yeah, I smoked a brisket and it was decent. I think it was decent.
Did you smoke other meats too?
I mean, I'm always gonna do my beer and bratwurst.
Talk about it.
That's the first
Talk
one.
about
My
it.
beer and bratwurst.
That gets your
I think
stomach ready.
I found something that's like, it's unmatched. It's unmatched.
I'm gonna have to get one of those.
Absolutely. Like, I would love to share. Didn't I talk about just smoking some meats and shit like? But I had to work, and I work from home, so it's a lot. Today was a crazy day at home for work, so couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Especially since usually my mother cooks, but she didn't cook today because she's cooking for the 4th.
For the 4th, for the holiday.
She needs to prepare. That's why I ordered pizza. So
Come on, man.
I ain't got nothing else. I mean, I was stranded at a bar in a blackout.
What?
What? You did not tell us this. Oh, I mean, we did not.
Did
know.
I? Maybe I didn't. Yeah. So shout out
Where
to
was you at?
Bosworth.
Where were you at?
Bosworth Tavern
Oh, okay.
on the west side or whatever. And the storm came. All the lights went out.
Wait, when was there a storm?
Wednesday. Exactly. That's what I said.
A heat storm?
And then I just went outside. I'm like,
What
it's
time?
not
It was
even
like a
raining.
borderline tornado and
Yeah,
everything.
it was a whole
Wait,
thing.
Did I die? What is happening?
When did this happen?
Wednesday.
What
Girl.
are you saying?
this.
Like around 9 o'clock.
I don't recall none of this, but I be in the house minding my business. I was in my room.
Oh my God.
My AC was in by.
We must
Yeah,
be
who
gaming.
cares? No,
so-
when you in the house, no, but
We was gaming.
I don't give a fuck.
I had been gaming.
But the fact that I was at a bar with a crazy nigga asking, y'all don't like Kevin Gates? I was like, nigga, no. No.
You know, I think we were gaming, then
And
you
he-
got
We
off.
were. We was on the phone.
And then you got off, and then
Yeah.
you went upstairs. Okay, I remember now. Yes.
that was yesterday. I thought.
Oh.
Do you like Kevin Gates? Is crazy.
No, it happened.
No, he kept repeating it. After we said no
Who
several
defends
times.
him like that?
Like he repeated it 8
Did he look
times.
like Kevin Gates?
No, he was crazy. This nigga was nuts.
He's a closeted crazy.
No, it wasn't nothing closeted about it. Then I had to pee in the dark, nigga, in a bar with this crazy nigga.
You didn't use your
Talking about
flashlight
y'all
on
don't
your
like
phone?
Kevin.
Y'all stayed
Well,
in there
yeah,
with the
I
lights
did.
off?
But that ain't gonna stop him from not coming into the bathroom.
Yeah,
what the fuck
facts.
are we talking about?
He came in the bathroom.
Well, the mood was
He
set.
It was ironic that when I was walking out the bathroom, he was walking in the bathroom.
Oh hell no.
Was it like
cold.
unisex?
No,
bad
thank
thing.
God.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Please. I think I got killed for my thoughts on unisex bathrooms so many fucking times because I just feel like
They come
why
in lots.
not just pick one to go into
Yeah.
and just be there. If you have a dick still, just go to the men's bathroom.
Yeah, facts.
I don't care about the rest of that.
Or sit down and pee.
I don't care what you wearing or nothing like do
Put your
whatever
dick in
you
the
want to
toilet.
do. I don't want to see no penis while I'm trying to go to the bath. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to see no urinals. I
I'm the
don't want to see this
opposite.
shit.
I love the inclusiveness
Oh my God,
at gay
no.
clubs, but I be mad
Bullshit,
seeing bitches
nigga.
in the bathroom. Why are you in the bathroom? I'm trying to pee. Go to your bathroom.
Go
sit
to
in
your
your long
bathroom.
ass
No,
line.
I'm all about
because
division.
if I went in y'all bathroom,
I'm
y'all be
very
looking at me
divisive.
like I was
Y'all
crazy.
smell different. Girls stink.
Yeah, like no,
Girls
go to
stink.
your own bathroom.
I'm like, somebody ain't take no bath. A dirty nigga can go a couple days. Female, like, girl.
When she say left your pussy in the
Like,
bathroom.
girl.
That shit is wild.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
real.
Like,
It's been 12 hours. and
child, she needs some moist towelettes or something. Because
you
no,
ain't the gym. You in here working out.
The girl bathroom be trash.
Yeah.
too.
Trash.
So
That's why I don't
terrible.
go. I try not to go,
It's so
but
terrible.
I just happen to have to go, and I'm like, wow, this is very unfortunate. But
during a blackout.
during a blackout, and I used my.
The
How long
was
did
very
you
disgusted.
How long did you stay there for?
Not very long, and
Did y'all
I mean,
pay? Or
huh?
Was it like free?
We paid because that
To
part,
get in?
huh?
To get in, and it was
No,
a blackout.
went out.
For the liquor.
for my tab.
Did the
I still
merchant
paid.
blackout too?
Oh, that had kind of okay. I mean, I know
still
you're gonna pay
paid.
your tab, so I thought when you said,
Yeah,
"Yeah, we
that's-
paid," I was
yeah,
like,
I
"Wait,
paid.
hold
Like,
on."
I'm
I'm
not-
got cash, baby.
Right,
some
that too,
electricity.
and that's what I was originally,
got
afraid of. I'm like, hold on, how I'm gonna pay for my tab? Because I hope you don't think I'm coming back here,
Okay.
but I know
Catch you
I'm coming
next
back
time.
here, and the fact that the missus got ends with
She
wasn't
got
nothing to
it.
worry about. So
That's all
It's a
that
beautiful
matters.
thing.
swipe the card. Come on,
It's a beautiful thing. All right,
that's all I got.
Okay, Mars, you do anything exciting you want to tell the people about?
No,
Okay,
I gained, and
Oh, that's right.
I was hot. I carried the AC from one floor to the next,
yeah,
and that was my week.
I did.
And then I went to work and had an audit today, and we passed. So
Congratulations,
Yeah.
congratulations.
because I was working hard.
Yes, she was been working hard. Got it together.
I was
That's
getting into
beautiful.
There's a new sheriff in town.
I know that's right.
Bang,
Go
bang.
ahead.
Paperwork.
Collect
Bang,
your
bang.
ducats.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, that was my week. How about how was your week?
Yes.
My weekend was cool. I hung out with my
You was flowed out or something like that.
No, actually, I hung with my friends this weekend. We
Okay.
got drunk.
Nice.
Amen.
It's always great.
Yeah,
That's always
We talked some
always a
shit.
time.
nothing too major. Just hung out, kicked it a little bit. I don't do much. That's it.
I mean, you do enough though.
It seemed like it, cause I do events, but I really don't. I'm really like a homebody for real. Outside of that, you know.
Isn't that how it should be though? Like, shouldn't it's for it to be a nice balance? Because you've been doing it for so long,
Yeah.
and you've been throwing the parties for so long, and the parties be lit, and it's like I gotta maintain the litness while I'm there. So
Yeah.
I always find it scary when I see party partners like, damn, you drinking on your off days? You outside kicking it on your off?
Yeah, the crazy thing is I really don't drink, and I don't really smoke either. So it just work out, And I don't do too much in the club either. I'm real chill for real. So I just go home and I don't want to see a club, a bar, liquor,
None of
none
that.
of that. Anything opposite. That's what I'm with.
So have you always been like that then?
Always.
So how did you get into throwing events and parties then?
So I went to UT, University of Toledo.
Okay.
And y'all know it's just
It
like a
is.
party
Party,
college.
it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Baby,
that and
we
Bowling
would drive from
Green.
Akron to Toledo.
Yeah, that's all you really do. So one day I just thought to throw a party there, and it worked. And I was like, you know what? Let me just try it at the crib, in Cleveland. So I linked with my best friend, and we started doing events. It wasn't really too much going on. It wasn't any promoters for real. I didn't even know what a promoter was, to be honest with you. I just was like, let's just throw this party, and it worked. We made money. We kept doing it. That's it. So, and then once I graduated college, I moved to Detroit and I started doing the same thing there. So that's pretty much it.
Well, when I said she be in the Midwest, I wasn't lying.
Yeah, for sure.
The parties do be lit.
Too lit. I'll be over it. Yeah, for sure.
Can you name some of the places that you had parties at, like here in Cleveland, just to familiarize some of our
Our viewers who aren't hip.
So we started off in the flats at Coyote. You gotta know, though.
Yeah.
You gotta
That
know,
was so long ago when it was called
Then we did the Factory.
Yes, the factory.
We did the Grid, which is Medusa
Yes, the grid.
now.
Yeah.
We did 727, which
I
is
love 727. Like I'm
what is
The
it?
Grid.
going back in
You said the
time,
Grid.
man.
You know the
Yeah,
Grid. You know the Grid.
Oh, yeah, the Grid was-
727 is not Dak Fact, but
Damn, what is it?
right across from Jacobsville. They just changed the name again to something. Well, yeah, there. We did Earth.
Yeah.
Earth is
there.
Earth. I mean, it's so many. I mean, we probably we did the bank. Y'all remember the bank? No.
I remember
Is
the
that the
Mean
flats?
Bull. You did the Mean Bull, right?
We did the Mean Bull. We
Yeah,
did the
I
Inner
remember that.
Belt. We did. Jeez.
You said the Inner Belt?
Yes.
I got a question
We
about
did the
Inner
Velvet
vibe.
Room.
I'm sorry.
You did Velvet Room.
So no, actually I
No,
didn't.
that was-
Everybody think that,
it
but her name was Lisa.
I remember
Yeah,
the
Lisa.
Saturdays. That was the Saturday night,
Yeah,
right?
she did
And
Velvet
it was the
Room.
factory and it was the
Velvet
Velvet
Room,
Room. It
yeah.
was two different things, but
Okay.
we went to both, nigga.
Yeah, we did.
My money was on
Argos.
that. Like I'm sliding in both these.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sliding
Yeah,
in.
fine,
Like
Like, where we have fun, there's only so many places to go. If you can't go to Bella Noche's, but can you?
Well, yeah, where can you go? Yeah, for sure.
They said
So-
Vibe
49th bar. You said
bar.
49th?
Yeah, it used to be called Bull Shooters, didn't it?
Bull shooters, yes.
Bull Shooters.
Yes,
Yeah, we
bull
did.
shooters.
Yeah,
I love
bull
bull
shooters,
shooters. With
for
the
sure.
pole.
Hey man, it was
Man, I
crazy.
watched one of my good friends. She was pregnant and she was drinking Hennessy,
Not
smoking
pregnant.
Black and Miles, and sliding
Hey.
down that pole in the middle of the motherfucking.
Not pregnant.
What?
Yeah, being pregnant is crazy.
No,
Slide
she
over
ran,
there.
bro.
But I
That's my
believe it
nigga,
though.
though.
I believe it though.
Shout out to her. Her baby daddy just died. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Oh,
I don't think that was the one that she was pregnant with. It was the one
Be
before
about
that.
to
Oh,
down by the
see?
pole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
I have to
RP.
keep track of the kids.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them.
Hold on, they said Euphoria.
Oh yeah, Euphoria for sure.
Tomo.
You know I love Euphoria too.
What's Tokyo?
Tomo.
No,
Tomo.
Toko.
Oh, you did
Rooster.
I
Taco
did
Rooster.
Tomo,
Okay.
Taco Rooster. B-side,
Yes,
garage
B-side.
Come on,
side.
B-side.
Yes, absolutely.
The hookah bar, City and East.
City
We did
East
that.
upstairs. Yeah, I
You gotta
remember that.
run that one back.
Yeah, we did a Halloween party there. That was crazy. I mean, it's so
Listen.
many. I can't even.
I know.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's been a long time.
I'm
For
pretty sure
sure.
it was packed out.
So I've probably been
crazy.
to more parties than I realized. Then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him going back in this mental.
You know, sometimes
Rolodex.
people don't even realize I was the one, like
The one doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they be like, "Dang, that was yeah."
But it was
Especially you have a niche too, and that niche of people is like, where the fuck to go?
Yeah. Facts.
no, that's real shit. But you threw my 30th. I think it was my 30th
Where was it at?
birthday.
Inner
Innerbelt.
Belt.
Oh yeah.
And that was my first time at Innerbelt. First and
What's
only
your
time.
sign?
Aries.
Was
March
it lit?
21st. Oh, it was.
Oh, that when that fight broke out and he got it all
I
on
got
live.
the
too.
fight on video and everything. They were doing the Tania line dance, and I was sitting down and catching breath.
Zeus Network.
This is when it.
How?
This was like when it was new,
Network.
fresh.
You know how many
Yeah.
fights?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't know this. I'm gonna sit down, give
What
give
was
me
it?
a little.
What was the name of the party? Do you remember?
I mean, I would
I
have
don't
to
know.
look at
I
the
remember
flyer.
the.
Oh, yeah?
I remember the flyer. I
that's
remember seeing
crazy.
it,
That's gonna be
but-
so long.
That's all good. I just was wondering the fight. Woo.
Very good.
Which one?
Hey, they used to fight a lot. Like
You said on that video, y'all can't be fighting to
They don't.
Tania.
You know
How
what?
y'all fighting to
They
a
don't
line
fight like
dance?
they used to though. That's a
Nah.
good thing. But they used to fight like back
Once
in
in
the
the club
day.
was a battlefield
Oh
back
yeah.
then.
Now they didn't shoot. They didn't cut.
They fought.
They
fought.
fought. I could respect it.
Teeth and bone.
I could respect it.
Yeah.
We never had that issue.
Throw some bows.
It was all relationship shit too.
It
Yeah.
always
Now y'all
is.
fuck with the same person.
Oh
now.
yeah. I mean the gay community just a
It's-
bunch of cheaters.
Yep. But
For
How
sure.
dare you?
Talk about
Mine is me.
That's why I don't like gay girls.
Man, can't stand them.
See, you feel me? It's a Libra thing though.
Shout out to the Libras. Love y'all to death. But
Somehow, a lot of my friends are straight.
I do not.
Yeah.
Drama.
Yeah,
I'm not one of those.
do.
I don't play that
I
cheating
was
shit.
raised right now.
It's just who wanna date somebody that's
Yikes.
Outside.
no, that's
The
just in the
6th
community.
annual Black and White
you gotta run
Party?
into somebody they dated and just
Right.
too much.
You know,
Oh well, not unfortunately. My bad. I'm taking it all the way
No, I
back.
said March. My birthday is March 21st. I didn't say April. The party was on March 7th, and it was the Yikes
it was a black and white party.
Yeah,
That, you know what was crazy?
I found
That's
the
one of
flyer.
the.
Thank you. You
Oh
blessed
yeah,
me.
that's one of the biggest parties we do every year. We still do that. We just had it. I mean, in March.
Oh, the king of comments is in the building.
Who that?
Head of the Library Live, Darrell P. So you got DeAndre Thomas.
That's not DeAndre. That is Deirdre. Thomas.
Deidre? Okay, my bad. Y'all know I'm bad with names over here. Your
Duchess.
favorite trucking barber also. They've been in the chat.
Polo, Bolo.
Oh, Polo. Yeah.
What up?
I used to take whatever girl I was dating. I used to take her son to
come on, step parent.
We're not getting into that. No. We're done.
the
We're
child.
done there. Yeah. I have a
Something
bitch
good
with
over
no
there.
kids now. It's amazing. It's so
shit.
amazing. Oh my God.
Ain't it?
I'm a parent now.
It's fucking amazing.
I have a bitch with no kids.
I got a bitch with no
Big
kids.
Tim, what
I found
up?
a unicorn.
Hey Tim, what's going on?
The fuck?
Hey, for real.
Look, he'll be here soon, y'all.
Big
Just
Tim,
wait on
yeah.
it.
That's funny,
Just
Tim?
wait on it. Yes. He's gonna be coming through. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. So how did you get into, so you started with just the throwing the parties. How did you get into the lane of managing artists, booking parties and stuff for artists around the nation and socialites? All that jazz.
So first I started with Lambo. Donald, he was a rapper and he just thought it was a good idea, like, you know, since you do this, like, let's just try it. And we had a run, you know, like, because it was right before COVID. So he was doing this thing and I thought I did pretty good at it. So somebody actually referred me to Summer, Lex manager, and asked me to...
Big Lex or?
Big Lex, yeah.
Okay.
And asked me to manage her. But then prior to that, I'm sorry, I worked with Ricky. And Ricky, she's a songwriter.
I had the wrong I had the wrong rapper in my.
Well,
when I told them, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, it's so and so, and no, it is Ricky.
Yeah.
Now I remember that.
So I was
Wow.
managing them at the same time, and you know, it was just a suggestion to Ricky. We had a long talk one day, and I can't really get too in depth about it, but we all went to Atlanta. She went too, and when we went, it was like she never left, and she's a real live songwriter, like
Good shit.
a lot
Good
of
shit.
famous people.
Because I was gonna
And-
ask, I'm like, damn, what happened to Ricky?
Yeah, and then from that point, I was just like, maybe it's something I could do. But I'm just a motivational person, and I feel like if you could motivate, then you could push a person pretty far. So I just got into that, and when I started managing Summer, she was just going up, you know. So other baddies would ask me to manage them.
Summer.
Shout out to the baddies.
Yeah,
Summer no other.
Is that
Baddie shot o'clock. Yes, the Summer.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, Summer. Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Sue, like, because a lot of people don't know, but prior to that, once I graduated school, I worked for like Sprint. I was a district manager. So like, and I've had jobs where I was always either a manager or, you know, in charge in some sense. And I was also in real estate, like not a real estate agent or nothing like that, but you know, properties and stuff like that.
Sprint's a good company to work for. A lot of people don't know that.
It really is like,
Especially if you're using that manager, using East Lake.
It's so-
Where was you at?
I'm sorry. I was in Toledo, and then they transferred me. But yeah, when I was like
Yeah.
23,
They pay.
24, I was making like $90,000.
No, they pay. I know somebody was in that same
Yeah,
position.
they pay really, really good. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you had that leadership role, and
Right.
you know, you think you could just boss people up. So that's what pretty much happened with me. You know, just going from one step to another, putting myself in a different situation.
That's a beautiful thing.
Hustler.
They love you in Detroit. Crenshaw the biggest. That's from Little Bites Catering Detroit.
Dolly, the mayor, she like the biggest in the B. That's my
She
girl.
said you the biggest. She said you
The
the
biggest and the baddest.
The
Yes,
largest.
she is.
Shout out to her.
I love her real bad. That's my dog.
So how is it being with the Zeus, the baddies? I love the baddies. That's my guilty pleasure every
For real?
Sunday. Oh, I'm locked in.
It's
Love 'em
crazy
down.
as fuck.
I believe.
You know, like people think this shit a facade. Like no, they really like that. They really like that. So being around them and stuff like that. At first, I thought it was probably a facade, like maybe scripted in a sense, but it's not. Like they really wild. You know, they act like this on a regular. You know, well, I can't speak for all of them, but the ones that I'm around, and I've been around a lot of them, so they really act like that. So it's fun, but it get crazy at times. You know what I'm saying?
You got to keep your head on a swivel.
And like right now, Summer, she in Atlanta. She went to Boosie's party. I was supposed to go, and I was like, nah. It's just something telling me not to go.
Boosie badass.
She was supposed to be there for one day. We on day 3.
Child.
I was like, see, I knew I shouldn't have went. You know, I'd have been down there, stayed down there. But yeah, so they cool though.
That's what's up.
They human.
They are. We all are.
Yeah.
That's why I enjoy watching theirs versus all the other reality shows. Like
Yeah.
I know it's a lot. I don't really want to watch them fight, but
Yeah.
it's real.
Yeah.
Like you can watch it and see these the bitches who will slap you if they in a club and you talking crazy.
Yeah, facts.
This is the chick that if she had the giant ego, I don't care if she is a baddie and she got her purse on. If you get smart with her, she gonna slap you.
Yeah, that's why, you know, I love Summer because she authentic. It's like you can say what you want about her, but she don't care what nobody say. She really just her, you know, she just straight to the point, cut, just like y'all see on TV, for sure.
She's good for TV, but she got to be mindful that the camera is there now because
Yeah.
the Emmett Till comment was wild.
Yeah, for sure.
And I heard some people say some wild things.
What was the Emmett Till?
Yeah.
She said that a young lady's face was knotted up and lumped up like Emmett Till.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
So those aren't like that's not a comment you.
And that's why people got all up and
Get the PR team. Hurry, save her.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
sound like a bar to me, but
Yeah, I
I mean,
mean,
it's a bar, and
I mean,
she had some lumps, but it was just
she rap, you know, she do, but it's crazy because
The point is
yeah,
made.
you feel
The
me?
point is made.
As much as it was a bar. Like so many people have used the reference
People
so many
soft as
times. Now I'm not giving it,
No,
a
me
pass
neither.
by any means, but at the same time, like people that said some worse shit, you
They
just not
have.
televised.
They
I done
have.
told somebody I hope they get hit by traffic. Like, you know what I mean?
Not traffic, not all
Just
of
gotta
them.
be
walk
mindful
out,
of the
get hit
cameras
by-
in front of you. That's all.
Yeah, so I mean, but yeah, I understand, She understands too. She's very apologetic, but she human.
She
Play
is.
as fuck up.
She'll get there. Like she said, they gave the wrong bitch some money. She'll grow into the right bitch with some money.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
It'll happen for her. No
they
disrespect
all
by calling
grow.
you a bitch. I don't want no smoke, Summer.
They all grow.
Yeah.
I don't want those problems. I don't want you throwing my Rolex when I get one in the lake just because you're mad at me.
Please don't throw
She
it.
gonna throw anything that I
Yeah.
watch.
Don't touch
Yeah.
none of my shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm your friend, girl.
Look, we are a family.
I will fight with you.
It could be my
Like a
Tamagotchi.
giant tree.
Don't touch it.
Don't,
none of my
don't.
shit.
None of it.
Don't
Please.
do it.
I work hard for my thing.
Too hard.
facts.
Too hard.
No excuses. I'm not doing
Okay,
that.
y'all, let's get into RIPs.
Let's get it. This one hurt. We going for the first one?
Yeah, you can go.
I need a sip for
Y'all, this one hurt. This one hurt my heart. Last Tuesday when we were live, by the time we got off, oh yeah, do the thing. Yes.
Take me to the king.
Yes, that is Just Jer, the legendary Just
It's
Jer,
funny every time
introducing
I hear
RIPs. Yes, you heard right. RIP to Chef Ann Burrell. You know, she that tall, white, pale lady on Food Network with the white hair, spiky white hair and shit.
Shortcut,
Oh yeah, I did see that. Oh damn.
Yeah,
And she be cooking up.
be cooking.
She be cooking up.
And then, unfortunately, there were some reports about how they found a bunch of pills in the bathroom when she was in the shower, found dead, and I was like, I'm like,
So are they like saying it's suicide or something?
I don't know what they're saying,
are
but they're alluding to drug use.
Okay.
accidental
we'll leave it there.
overdose, basically.
And I don't believe in accidental overdose because I feel like when you do drugs and you've been doing drugs for so long, you know your limit.
Yeah.
Right.
There is no overdose. There's bad product.
Yes. There's other
That's what it
functioning.
is. Like
Laced.
Mac Miller. As soon as I seen Mac
Whitney
Miller
Houston
died,
shit.
remember what I said? I said, no, there's no overdose. He didn't do too much. He
Yeah.
knows his limit.
Yeah.
Once he gets there, he's there. He's fine.
Yep.
What came out? Shit was laced.
Shit was laced.
Bad product.
Yeah, fentanyl.
See, I feel like it's different though when people popping pills.
It's the same thing.
Where
It's
are
all
you
the
buying
same.
your pills?
If you ain't buying it from your cousin, don't do it.
And I'm not doing all that. But
If I
like,
die, you going
ask
to jail.
questions like, where are you buying your pills?
Buy from your cousin.
I mean, well, she's getting them from a pharmacy, so
I hope so. If you gonna do it right. That's all I ever ask.
Were there pill bottles?
Man, I'm not buying shit off the street.
now that's
I'm not
why-
buying
that's
perks
why.
off the street.
Weed is it.
And that's
I'm
what
not
they do.
buying shit off the street. I'm not doing it.
You know, famous people have like a man.
Yeah.
They have like
You're
a runner.
responsible for it.
That is
Tell
really
us more,
shit.
please. Tell us more, because I
Yeah.
don't know.
Keep up in this
But
If you
Yeah.
ain't,
We
if
just
you ain't
got
buying from
this
your
out of
cousin,
me.
don't buy it.
Cause his pill person, he from Cleveland.
Oh.
Yeah, they have like runners that bring them the shit. Like they not just going out, they have runners. And a lot of times they get bad product
See?
from other people. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than
And now
when
that you mentioned that, I can't imagine Ann Burrell being like, "Oh, you got that shit, you got that ice, you got that." I don't know what you getting, but
You do the booger sugar?
like you got
Like
that, you got that stuff. Like, how do you? I don't even know how to buy drugs. I'm so glad there's a store.
Go to St. Clair.
No,
go
for
to a
real,
store.
like,
For
cause
real. Like,
I've always wondered that, like, how does one get cracked for the first time? Like, you just walking down the street, and
do you happen to
No.
have
you know,
some?
You find it in the club.
You
You find it in the
happen
club.
to have some crack?
The
know-
club introduced coke to people.
it's so crazy because in the gay scene, watching the young people do that shit the way they do.
Yeah, the way they do it.
It be the girls too.
Yes,
I
know.
And it be fucking me up because I be like, when I was
I'm
younger,
well aware.
we laughed at shit like this.
Man.
Like we
Now it's
laughed
it's
at
glorified now.
shit like that. So to see it and it's like
What
the
up,
norm
David?
now. It's like the norm.
What's up, David?
They'll
It
do a
is.
line in
It's-
front of you. Shit, crazy.
We went out last weekend, and this dude randomly asked us if we had some coke, and I was like, no.
But they ask certain people. You have to realize who they know.
They know who to ask.
It's the way you walk.
Look at you! All that dark chocolate and thickness, nigga. They asking you.
They're gonna see how you walk and how you enter the room. They're going to eye you from outside and inside. They're gonna see how you interact and who you interact with. And these people are so
They be like, oh, he's so
skilled.
He's so dope. He must be on coke.
Yes, exactly.
That's literally
This
how
nigga
it
look
be.
dope.
Wait, I give coke vibes when I be like kicking it.
I'm not
Girl, give me that shit.
girl.
Here.
Girl is
I
wild.
need to know, like what?
You give confidence.
You give confidence. You give.
And
I can sell you this,
I'm
and you
of
say
the
no.
life.
You ain't gonna tell.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna say, oh, he's so cool.
You look very trustworthy. That's why you gotta have the serial killer face like I do.
Mama, and they be like, okay.
That's why you gotta have it.
Did you enjoy? Okay, walk away.
I didn't have sunglasses on that night, so
Coke.
Halfway underwear, nigga.
I'm dead.
Coke.
go away.
The
So
cokeheads
RIP
be
to her.
focused.
Next RIP, we got RIP to Ponytail's grandmother. She died at
Y'all got
99 years old.
Good for her. 'Cause
Thoughts
that's a long
and
time.
prayers. Yes.
Hey,
I'm not doing it.
Ponytail, I hope you're
I'm not
doing
fucking
well.
with me.
I'm
I
not
love
taking
you.
Take it too long.
You love her
I love Ariana Grande. That's my girl.
clearly because we gotta say R.I.P.
Yes, so her
99-year-old
grandmother died.
They promote
I'm
the
not
Wizard
doing
Ride.
this. I'm about to mute up.
This is a promotion.
I don't mean to laugh, but y'all.
No, please laugh.
laugh.
This is meant to be funny. Like,
Right.
That's literally the reason I've
Like
never done
that.
anything
It's a
but
PR
edibles because my confused ass just don't know how to
it's
start.
funny because
I don't know how to start a conversation either.
He knew what he was doing. Go
What?
ahead. That's why you had a you're head of talent acquisition. That's exactly why.
Okay.
You know what
Yeah,
you're doing.
coke and meth being so prevalent in our community is a shock to me this day. It's sad. Jerry, you do not give off the vibes. No. Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you, David.
He gives off a good man, Savannah.
He give up. I'm gonna ask him if he do it or not. You might not look like it, but I'm asking. With your purple on. You came with a 2-piece on. Look.
I did.
It's purple.
It was purple.
No, when we went out.
This color. This
Oh
exact
my
I
color.
had that purple.
I'm like, I thought my eyes were.
I had to look too, like,
no.
And
I
by
got-
Jerry work. But Jerry also
Like,
said
what the
when
fuck?
we went out, you was like, we was outside. Like you did it.
Yeah, we
they was
were.
coming to us.
Anytime
was.
Jerry outside,
They
he's
was on our body.
polarizing.
I love it.
Amazing.
Y'all got to come outside and kick
I'll
it.
say,
I'm
hey,
telling
didn't
you.
talk about it neither.
Hi.
You didn't talk about how you went to Trav Hands.
you gotta show me
That
a
was
picture of
last
this
week.
purple outfit.
Right, you didn't talk about it.
I did talk about it.
I
We
gotta
talk
see.
about it.
He got the gift. He talked about the gift.
Yeah.
And he kept saying how we was outside. And
I told the story about the person asking us to do coke last week.
I looked at him like he was
Go
fucking
ahead.
crazy.
Melissa.
Oh, that's cute. Hold on. Okay. This fit do give a little diller.
That's what
That's it.
It's
No,
giving
it-
Miami. It's giving Vice
You
City.
got
Okay.
the bucket hat
if
on.
you
like,
don't see it, look, if anybody don't see it, it's right
the
here.
bucket
Do
hat.
you wear bucket hats? You wear
I
bucket
do.
hats?
I love me a bucket
I love
hat.
a good bucket hat.
I do.
You give
All
it
the
a-
time.
It's so.
It gives.
He
I
a coke
use
man.
drugs.
I sell drugs.
It get paid in full.
Yeah.
Okay, look. It's enough
But
for
it's
everybody
cute,
to
though.
EB.
It's cute. It's cute.
enough for everybody to EB. That's one of my favorite movies. Paid in Full is.
That's my shit. I'm gonna go watch that tonight.
Oh wow.
The bucket had to do
I
it.
didn't know.
Yeah.
RIP to Dave Scott. He
Now,
was
who this man?
52.
Who is
He
that?
is a legendary choreographer and director or something like that.
Oh.
So
Something like
RIP
that.
to him. RIP to I just found this out today. I don't remember the person's name. I told Laugh earlier. Dave Sign in the People. Remember the song you made us listen to?
From Yarborough and Peoples.
Yes, from Your Own People. So
And we know this song.
The
How
Jarl
the song go?
Gentleman.
Don't you stop it.
Oh, the skating
Don't you
song.
stop.
Yes.
Don't stop the music.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We wrote it up.
Yes, Money Mitch.
I would love to know. He went 99.
That's another
fucked
nickname.
up. Let's start
Hey,
there.
she not
Definitely
letting
no
go. This
Rico's.
99.
He wasn't 99.
Hey.
They were supposed to do a show with Rolls Royce in
know who that
Houston.
is. But no, I think
You
played the
do.
song
I
by
played
him.
the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know the name.
Rolls Royce.
I mean,
You heard that greatness? I play.
You be playing that shit. Yeah. I can tell. I can tell.
I'm not a name person.
like we.
Y'all
Yeah.
had
I'm
to
a
hear
face
it.
and a sound person. I'll say, oh, I know that.
My girl say the same thing. She be like, I know the songs. It's
be knowing the
just
songs these days.
finally I know the who made it, what the name of the song is, and blah blah blah.
Thanks
I'm
for
like,
putting a
yeah.
face with it. Because
Yeah. And then you can see why they died. Never mind.
Well, he got a heart disease. So
you're gonna
yes,
take away.
yes, Library Live. Dave Scott passed away, 52. I don't remember what he died from.
52 is young.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
52 is very young. So let's, after our piece, let's get right into some thoughts and prayers, because we do got to give out thoughts and prayers.
Oh shit.
Thoughts and prayers to Israel and Iran. They bombing each other. Trump is bombing them. It's
Should I
bombs
not?
away. We're in World War III.
Maybe I shouldn't
They
press
bomb
the gunshot.
not the people.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
asylums.
I
They
still got
bombed
absolutely.
the
bombs are falling.
The mass destruction was bombed.
The bombs
not the
are
people.
falling.
Don't mix your media up.
Yeah, I didn't say
Here we go,
anything
here we
about the
go.
people. I just said thoughts and prayers.
They can't read.
This is where they get political. Let them have it.
Yeah.
That is not political. They
Oh, yeah, I don't
dropping
do
bombs.
politics.
It's political.
Them niggas in the Midwest been dropping bombs since the dawn of time. Since a bomb was a thing, they've been dropping them on each other. I don't know why we're surprised.
We ain't. I just don't know.
I just
know
don't want
why
my
we
president interfering with the shit.
Make
So,
America great again. Don't bomb over here. They ain't over here. That's all.
They can't bomb over here. They missiles
Right.
can't even get to us.
Protect the border.
And that's
These
what people
niggas
need
is
to
building
know.
nukes because
Protect
we
the
got
border.
nukes.
No, for real.
Protect the
All
border.
right, let's really get into it.
Protect the border, please.
As soon
'Cause you're not bombing over here.
as I seen all the reports about how Trump did this and blah blah blah, fine. And it was like, he's starting blah blah blah. And if this is the end of the world, I'm like, the end of the world? Whose world? No, this is the end of theirs. Not ours.
We're protecting relationships.
Yeah.
Obama said it back
Come
when
on,
he
should
was
I
the
pay my
president.
rent? Bitch, you better, because you gonna be alive. Like,
Obama said it.
I hope you're not making or dying. Like,
They didn't nuke. They didn't bomb China. Okay, like
Obama
it wasn't
said-
Russia.
If Obama said, do it sound better because he already said what Trump is doing. If they get
the
weapons
missiles
of mass
couldn't
destruction,
reach
we're
over
bombing.
there,
It's
over
big.
here if they wanted to. All the sleeper cells.
Early.
Lies.
Definitely.
So let's talk about the sleeper,
Sleeper cell
cells.
lie.
So yesterday I had shout out to Candace Owens, because my God, does she break down things
Yes,
so
she does.
simply for you to fucking understand.
Especially you can't
So
read them people.
when she reported on this, and I had them on the phone, we do a lot of things on the phone together. Pause.
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 Pause
Yeah.
is all in because we don't do none of that.
No Diddy.
But
Take that.
I was playing the Candace Owens episode, and when she was talking about this, and then she was like, I think I seen on a headline from Daily Mail, Iran told Trump, we're gonna do this to you. And it's like, that's not how things work.
Facts.
Right. They called him.
Facts.
If I'm going to bomb or do something to somebody, I'm not going to call you and tell you so that you can alert the
Beat them up,
masses.
yeah.
Like, this is more quote unquote propaganda. I don't know. I feel like the stock market is involved. I can see that.
yes.
That's the whole reason.
see what I'm
Especially
saying?
with the oil.
The reason.
But,
Yeah,
come on. Now.
yeah.
That's the reason.
Right.
It's the reason. It's the reason
Which is why
for
Tesla
a lot of
dropped
things.
on purpose. Tesla's not going to wear it. It's not even
And
a
my
car
dude
company.
only get richer and richer.
Exactly.
He know how to play it.
And you better play with him.
He know how to play it.
Exactly.
That's
what it is.
the American way.
Play with
Play
him.
with
Hello.
them.
That's where we at.
Play
Fuck
with them.
all this divisive bullshit.
Do your
Either
taxes
you
like
get with
Jeff
it
Bezos
or
do
you
it.
get lost.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Now you can sit here and cry every day on the internet, or
Pay attention to the
pay
stocks.
attention and join.
These are fine.
You can't. Some things you just can't control. It's beyond your control, and all you can do is adapt. And I wish that a whole bunch of people learned how to adapt.
They're realizing
it's
their losses.
It's crazy to me.
And not holding for the gain.
I think too, a lot of people just don't understand. Like, we live in a social media world, like a bunch of just followers, where they don't understand politics, foreign policies, nothing. So they only go off what everybody else say, and it all sounds dumb as fuck. I don't do politics for real,
Right.
but I understand it. And shockingly, when I was younger, I actually used to like Donald because I was a business major, and
Okay.
normally
Yeah.
if you a business
He was a
major,
Democrat back in the
you're
day.
going
yeah, but I mean,
to-
not only that, apprentice, and
Yeah.
like he was
All
getting,
that.
he was
in
getting to
rap
that,
songs.
we have
Yeah,
to
they
wanna be
remember
like
who
Donald
he
Trump.
was.
Yeah. And I mean, he operate like a black motherfucker for real, for real.
Talk about it.
He really do.
Talk
like
about
when
it.
you think about it, I mean, all the
Talk about
bankruptcies and shit.
Come
I ain't gonna
on,
get
flip-
into it.
flip the
'Cause
coin.
I don't want nobody
Flip the bag.
bothering me. Hey,
Look,
you're
ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
going bankrupt. Start
Nothing.
over.
Start over.
He got
Then
he got the
start over.
blueprint to the message, like you said. Like play with him, play. You
Yeah,
know,
you have
but a
to
lot of people don't
just
understand.
look
You know,
around.
I don't agree with him as a politician at all, and even as a business person now. Just how he do people because he all for self. But some of his business practices truly need to be studied,
Yeah.
like real shit.
What his father gave him, people want to go back. Like you,
Look, facts are
he
facts.
lost it all and made it. Like
And made it back.
he's buying Chinese steel.
He a bitch.
Sound
but
like-
Come on,
still,
Chinese steel.
He is.
Sound like
The tariff is a joke. It's
Some
not.
other
whole-
niggas I know.
He all about that
Lost it and brought
bread.
it back.
He's about the bread.
I suggest everybody else do the same.
Do the same thing.
Be
More
about it.
thoughts and prayers
Respect.
to, is it Garden Valley?
Man,
Blew
Caught
up.
on fire, apartments collapsing, roofs collapsing,
It exploded.
I'm so glad I ain't got no hoes in Garden Valley right
exploding,
now. I'm
fires.
so fucking glad I ain't got no hoes in Garden. Y'all know. Y'all
Yeah,
know.
down there.
They was
Them
they
bad bitches
they're
down
gonna they would have want to live with me.
Yeah.
No,
No.
that's not the
Them the
deal.
girls you take to Miami and run a
That's
bag.
not the deal.
hey, no, those people about to be wealthy though. They gonna be okay.
And I'll be
I
right
don't
back
know,
there. Eat my
because
chicken.
so-
No, they gonna be okay. Them bitches know to scam some shit.
No, because
well, no,
it's,
that's a city problem. That's a city
Yeah.
problem,
So let's
and
start
a
over.
government
because it's
problem.
multi-layered.
I'm about to say
Yeah.
For real, for real.
let's start over.
It's people saying
Let's
that there
start
had been
over
a
for it.
gas
Yup,
leak.
it was a gas.
And they had been smelling gas for days and nobody did anything about it.
Probable
And
cause.
so, okay, I can understand that. Yeah, and then if it was an accidental fire that happened from that gas leak, yeah, but they are also saying that it was kids who live there that have been and always have been throwing fireworks and lighting fireworks in the building that actually caused that, I guess, quote unquote, gas leak for it to be an explosion. So if we know for a fact one of your badass baby kids started this fire, they're not going to be paid.
But why was the fire started though? It was
so
the chemical
thing
is
is,
there.
It has to be a gas leak before
Thank
it's
you.
an explosion.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it had
And
to
it
be
was there.
Yeah,
Why
it
was
had
it
to be a
triggered?
gas. Yeah, a gas leak regardless.
Kids
That's
gonna
one
be
of the
kids.
worst things that can happen.
Yeah.
To a commercial property or a building.
That's why when you smell it, you report it.
you report
and
it.
You fucking
Yeah.
So whoever in
Get away
charge
from
over
it.
there,
Yeah.
and typically it's the city when it's like projects
They
or
about to come up.
yeah, they about to come up.
I
for sure.
hope they reported it. That's all I
They
will
did.
say.
Oh,
they did.
They did.
Supposedly,
That's it's
yeah.
in the news that they reported.
Yeah, that's
it.
what they said.
They
And,
said
and, yeah, and even if
the
they
gas
didn't,
leak was ongoing,
yeah,
and kids gonna be kids.
yeah, because you're supposed to have alarms and all type of,
They can't read.
They
So they're
can't
gonna throw
read.
bombs.
Molotov. What up, JD? KJ in the building. It's a city problem, but it's also rumors of it. Oh, we already talked about that.
Of a kid blowing
They
fireworks.
definitely would have moved in the same day.
The kids.
Yeah, they would've moved
If it was a
same
gas
day.
leak, I hope
They're
they
not
have
addition to the
documentation because they're gonna do
problem.
everything to
They're
not pay y'all.
not.
That's
Kids are
all I'm
not the
saying.
problem. They're
I want to
an
hear this
addition to the
bullshit.
issue.
I'm at work.
Yeah.
No,
Fuck
now
on
that
my
part
phone.
It's
I
a chain
agree
reaction
with.
because
All I'm
if I
saying
throw a
is,
firecracker-
I hope it was a real paper trail. That's all.
because I
So
have a
they can
sparkler
get
running
paid
on the hall and
accordingly.
night gas.
And what I saw the video. The first thing I said was, "This is beautiful."
And they work together.
And then not that it was on fire, but I'm sorry, it was beautiful to see those people catch that woman's child
That-
she
yeah.
was throwing out the window to save her. That's community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they love to
Yeah.
say that we don't have community.
Oh,
They
we
love to
do.
focus on all the bad stuff that we
Yeah.
do to
And
each
they young
other.
man
Garden
But at the end of the day,
Garden Valley definitely
That was
has
beautiful.
commu-
I'm
is
sorry.
community.
That was-
That's a planet
and
on
been
its
for
own.
years,
Forever.
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 I had some hoes
He
there.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, he had the views.
Yeah.
The cameraman.
His whole arm was just
That was
burnt up, legs.
Was he the one in the grass?
Yes.
I saw him. He was just, and he was. he wasn't crying or in pain. He was just sitting there.
He was in front of the 2 kids that he saved.
Yeah, he was sitting there with them.
Commendable.
Crazy. On fire. This nigga skin, lower part of his body, his legs and his arms was just, you could just see. And he was just sitting there like it never happened. No, don't bake me.
Where are the
thoughts and prayers? I haven't heard any deaths. All I heard today was 5 people that were sent to the hospital. But still, thoughts and prayers to them.
Yeah. New construction too. This is not an old building.
Yeah, this looks good.
This is new. They had solar panels.
Because I looked at it, I was like,
what was it?
I'm like, this ain't
old.
old.
No, it was brand new. They had solar panels on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
There's investment here.
Oh, they in trouble.
So somebody's in big trouble.
Oh, for sure.
Don't make shift my shit and blow up. You can blow the whole city up with a gas leak. The lines are so closely connected. It had to be a shut off valve or something. Because once gas ignited, it's gonna follow. All
the way.
You can blow a whole city up.
It's gonna light all the gas on fire.
With an M80. Get your kids, watch them. Shit.
No, for real.
Because why do they have fire? Okay.
Could be, yes, the problem's there, but still, why are your kids lighting?
I ain't got no kids, so I can't tell nobody how to.
Firecrackers okay outside.
Fireworks are.
Don't throw the ball in the house.
For what?
Who they see do that?
Leave it to the professionals.
Their parents.
Yeah, facts.
So in the house.
They learn. They learn.
Who they
something.
see do that? Who channel do they see do that?
They cousin.
Look, if you want to talk about that, look, that's a completely different story for another day because that's definitely what they're doing. These streamers and shit. They are. They're doing shit, but they in a multi-million homes doing it though. Where you know what, you can't light a firework in your big ass game room that you got, and it's not going to happen. But you in the projects,
and they don't know.
And it's a gas leak.
Not gonna lie, they don't know in the projects that what you watching on Twitch, especially when it comes to Cosnot.
See, I don't.
He recreates the same set.
Yep. It's not even.
It's
not even.
Did he fake his house on fire? Or
yes.
It was a set.
It was a set.
Like you can't.
Look, they dumb. They can't read. I'm sorry.
They can't read.
Clout is killing people.
Love the kids.
It is. Clout is killing people.
Clout is killing, and that's a CK, not a CC.
Look, the grandma being a baby is also killing people because your child should know that that's a set. If they watching it, you need to be explaining it to them. Like, hey, you know what? Don't do that in here.
Yeah.
He's not really in the house. He's on a set. You do X, Y, and Z. You know,
and say it out loud because they can't read words.
Yeah.
Starts at home, like because they can't read. They can't read.
They can't read. Do shit like this. When
They just tossing fireworks at their own home.
At your own house.
They can't read.
At least blow somebody else shit up.
Yeah. At the very fucking least.
I mean,
I'm not even saying don't blow shit up.
Your mama
I'm
at
saying
work
don't
and
blow
she come home and say the house
up.
blown.
But
I'm saying don't blow
They can't
anything
read.
up.
Kids do just be doing shit though.
They just.
They do.
Because I done
one.
lit the carpet on fire a
I
couple
set
of
the whole
times.
kitchen on fire by putting
Smoking paper, just doing dumb shit.
And put it out.
I put the tissue in a candle.
And here it is.
And then I put the tissue away because I thought it was out. No,
That happened. You
I
gotta deal
play
with
with fire because I know how to
Yep.
control fire.
I know that's right.
My mama said don't play with that, but I'm gonna figure. I'm gonna do it. Burn.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get burnt twice because I'm gonna see what that do again. But I know when to do that. I'm like, all right. I was taught that okay, this is what you do. When you, because you know, my parents knew when your child's going to fuck up.
Yeah.
You're
You
going
don't
to
do
do
some dumb
something.
shit.
Yeah.
You're going to do some dumb shit.
Yeah.
And now you're prepared for it. The blind leads the blind.
Yeah.
The grandma is the baby's
now I'm getting more into the side of yes,
Shout out to
the
this
kids
comment.
is a problem.
But
the
the parents
parents dumb
aren't
too.
parenting.
Yeah.
The parents aren't
And the
parenting.
teachers
and
aren't
the kids,
teaching.
it's not their fault. They're trying to have fun.
For sure,
Kids
yeah.
have fun. Kids aren't
They don't know what they
to
doing.
destroy
That's why they take your shaving cream and just spray it in the motherfucking sink. Like you just do that shit.
They're trying
You
to
mix
create
everything in this medicine cabinet. For what? I don't know. Like whatever happens. You don't know what
Just
you're
because
doing.
curiosity.
You're just doing it.
You're just curious.
You're
The stove
bored,
is
you're
hot,
unsupervised,
but it's different when
and
a
you're just
child.
gonna do shit.
It's different when the stove is gonna always be hot. But when a parent say, when you're told,
When my
this
mother
is what
told me
hot
she'll
is,
beat my motherfucking ass if I touch the
Hello?
stove, that's it.
Yeah.
and
Facts.
you touch them once and you're done. But these are
Tell
these
your
are
kids
2-3
you will
times
beat their
touching
motherfucking
kids.
ass, and if they don't believe you, you should beat their
'Cause they don't know
motherfucking
better.
ass.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
sorry.
They touching the red button 3 times, bitch. It's done. You blown as hell. You did this, child.
So thoughts
I burnt the shit out of
thoughts
my
and
mouth.
prayers.
That's
So there are 2 other people on the docket who need thoughts and prayers.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to talk about Fat Joe or Antonio Brown first?
Let's go with Antonio.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown is on the run.
Is he?
Allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly. But he the one who said that he was overseas.
He flew away.
Tell your mama to get a job because he
I know
ain't paying
that's
child
right. I know
support
that's
no
right.
more.
Hey, I
But
escaped
so
it
y'all
all.
remember
Fuck
he
America.
got into that fight, and then like Lav said, she pointed out to me because I was like, I don't understand why everybody's so mad.
Yeah.
And he went back outside, and when he went back outside, that's when he had his gun out. They released
What
charges
state?
on him of attempted murder and all
California?
Florida.
Florida.
Did he
Florida?
actually shoot?
He didn't.
he did.
No, he
he
did
did?
shoot. He just didn't. I don't think he shot anybody.
He didn't. Nobody died from it, but that's
But
not the
Did
point.
he shoot in
but
the
yeah.
sky or the
So
ground?
if the situation
It
is,
don't matter.
It
you're-
does matter. Shooting in the ground is legal in
Let me
certain
let them
states.
have this. I don't know if he shot in the ground.
He must have shot
or
in the
air.
direction.
I was
don't
gonna say
know.
that's why I said it don't matter. They already dropped the charges of attempted
I
murder.
feel like
Oh,
he
so
hit
they dropped
somebody.
it?
No, what should I say? They issued the charges.
Oh,
so.
okay.
I was gonna say he was released 2 hours after he was held,
He had a
but
bind.
it's just so if y'all don't know, I don't know if everybody knows.
Catch him up.
Cool. What was it? A boxing match? He was at a boxing match. Somebody tried to steal his chain. His security got dude off of him, and then escorted him off. Like
security involved.
whoever did this, right? The security
So he get
handled
with
it.
Go ahead.
He was still hyped up, which I can understand because you doing a lot
Yeah.
to get my shit. I understand. He pulls out his gun and acts like he was gonna shoot somebody. That's where the problem is. If the problem is already
Diffused.
apprehended, blah blah blah. I know you riled up. I get it, but at the same time, do you know
Your
where the
castle
fuck you
doctrine
at?
is gone
Yeah,
now.
though.
Do you
have
know
no
where the
excuse
fuck
to
you
defend
at?
yourself no more.
You are you're at a boxing match in Florida. And I get it. I mean, he played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for a decent amount of time. He did a lot of decent things for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers before he quit on field. I'll never forget that. Iconic
Oh, yeah.
shit. AB
Yeah.
is iconic to me.
Yeah.
I love this man.
Yeah.
Do I understand why he's running now, especially since charges are being put on him? Absolutely. This is what, people can argue this is what Diddy should have did.
Well, he ran correctly.
He tried to. He just got caught.
Yeah. And he left all his kids at the house.
Yeah, he left all his kids at the house, and he was on.
Depending on your crime
His
level.
mistake was his mistake was what was it? He was then going to
Certain
Miami
crimes.
to meet up with his runner.
Yup.
That's he should have just went
Certain
overseas.
Because they
crimes.
caught the runner first.
Yeah.
They caught the runner first.
Y'all need to call in because certain crimes it don't matter where you are. You ever went to jail in Euclid and they drove you to Westlake?
Yeah.
Once your crime is at a certain level, it don't matter where you go. You can't go nowhere. You're trafficking. If anything, you move up. No, it don't work no more. The other government is going to give you over to them because
Facts.
there's an
Every
incentive.
time. Every time.
There's an incentive involved. Get reward out, money in the head. He over here, find them, send them back, and they'll trade you off. Like if Euclid arrests
Like the Merchant
you,
of Death
and your
for Brittany Griner.
KPS is in
How the
Westlake,
fuck-
Euclid and every county in between are gonna drop you off from county to county until
Nice pass
I
around.
have you.
Yeah.
So
I think too the problem is he's
gotta think about that.
he's so problematic. You know what I'm saying?
That don't help.
He do too much so it don't help. Like you, said,
you gotta be
know,
court cute.
When
the situation probably wouldn't be as
I'm
bad
about to
as
win this case for y'all because it's clear the signs that CTE is there. That's all he got to do if he get caught.
No, I ain't doing that.
No, I am because it's
I
a
ain't putting
proven
that on my
thing
nigga.
with football players. It's not like
All right,
it's
but I ain't putting that on my nigga. That's all I'm saying.
he put it on himself. He done made jokes about it on Twitter that he probably got
He's gonna get away
CTE.
with it because security
Yes,
is
he
involved.
has.
Diagnosed?
I don't know if he's diagnosed.
He got
but
something.
This would be a good time to get diagnosed.
On an-
Until he
I couldn't
diagnosed.
control my actions. My brain told me I
Until
still
he
need to go out and do
diagnosed. Don't
more.
put that on my name.
Child,
Well,
put
hire
on
us
the
a PR. You
NFL.
can
That's
get
what
away
I'm
with
saying.
this.
I'm
No,
not saying
but I
no
believe
him.
that though. He got some type of mental little something going on for sure.
That man's a genius. Have you heard his music?
I haven't.
Oh,
One song, just a one song.
I heard one song too, and that was enough.
It was a
for me.
vibe for sure.
That shit.
It was a vibe. for
That
sure.
nigga is. Listen, AB
song
is
was
my
hard.
dude, man. That nigga is.
I was like when he walked out the football field. I was
I
like,
loved it.
Hey,
I'm
I
like,
was
hey, this my last day.
But then he just
I holla at you.
What you pouring over there? We can't see the label. You got it backward.
some Stella Rose. Y'all know I don't drink like that.
Okay.
My friends got me drunk
was-
over the weekend, so
This was requested.
We back
by
to
the
the
way.
wine
Right.
time.
I'm like, that's a
I'm
special
hey,
bottle.
y'all gotta come up here. I must say, the hospitality and everything is amazing.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
where I'm
thank you.
sitting at is
Thank you.
amazing. The air is crisp. It's a lot of beautiful plants. Like, listen,
They all fake.
see, you ain't even have to say that. Like, you know,
But you know,
Why are you putting geographics block out like that?
you
buy
know.
some fake fucking plants. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all keep trying to nurse real plants back
Right,
to
y'all
life.
ain't no green
Y'all
thumb.
are terrible mothers. Let me tell y'all.
This is beautiful. Look, I'm over there like that's a snake plant and all.
If you
all of this
just
fake is
want the
crazy.
aesthetic,
It's
But she
garden.
does
get
have some
a
real
fake
plant.
plant. No, in the garden. If you want fake plants in the house, or you want plants in the house, just get the fake ones. Cause y'all don't
Or
want
get
them.
Kelly's and
Y'all
get
don't
Kelly's.
take
you gotta
care of
have
nothing.
plants in the house.
Cause these hoes don't take care of nothing.
for the air
Love
quality.
Plants are.
I agree, but if you just gonna kill it, what you buying plants for?
Y'all don't-
I
Pine
love
trees.
plants and all of that.
She had real plants all throughout the house.
Yeah, I was. How was I on the front? I was like, oh, like I'm really. I
The
like
house with the
plants.
plants.
I'll
If
take you
if
to
you
the
lost the house
backyard.
with the
Oh
plants.
yeah,
take
you
you to
gotta
the
show me.
backyard.
Not you clocked the fake little tree. Go
Matter
away.
of
No,
fact,
you
you
didn't.
just
You
go-
ain't
yeah,
clocked
like
nothing.
she do it right
she,
here.
she just hurt me, man.
Who
I was
clocking
like,
what? Who that?
I think that one's
The
real.
Hey, that's how you know
favorite
everything
that
is
was
truck and
real.
barber.
I'm like, I thought I was breathing different
Well, you
because of the
looking
plants.
hard. Yes, the set is nice. I like that she can see that.
What she saying? Oh, she clocked them.
It's giving pixels.
The fake little tree.
No, it's
Last
good.
shot the block out. I don't care.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nobody got a tree in their house.
Girl,
Who got real trees in their house?
that corner
All
is
right.
giving life.
I mean, well,
Stop.
no, but
Let's
still.
be real.
Look
We
at that
we gotta
corner.
stop.
Look
We
at
gotta
it.
stop.
Look.
the
Back
shit.
in the day,
Look at
my
that.
Back in
mom
the day,
did.
what?
My mom did
She
have
ain't
not
no
a
ficus,
tree,
no real ficus
not a
tree.
tree, but she did have taller plants.
Yeah,
real
yeah,
ones in
yeah.
the
Yeah,
house.
tall plants is one thing.
Tall
This
plants,
is a tree.
Girl, they even got no bed. Stop. That's the people that comment that shit. You never.
I hope they got
Marshall.
a bed. I'm pretty sure they got a bed. Let's
Mark's gonna
move
switch
on.
A futon.
Let's move on to Fat Joe and his $20 million lawsuit. His former hype man filed against them.
Here we go again.
I'm so tired of the
This insider
formers.
shit, like this informant.
Man,
I'm so tired of the former people.
they gonna take down every
You gotta crack a
man
pop
they
open.
can.
It's like when they get broke or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
what happens. You get desperate.
and it's a cycle.
You get desperate.
It's
You
like,
get
oh,
desperate
he's
when you poor.
he's thriving.
You get desperate when you've had money and then all of a sudden you're poor.
Facts.
You get desperate.
That's like our $2 period.
It's like
Yeah,
well,
no.
let me find a
I've been a freak.
loophole
Don't
to
sue
sue
me now.
you, and you. Not understanding that it takes money to
To sue people? Yeah,
Man.
they do, especially when you're suing them for long money like that.
But some
Yeah.
of the lawyers do it for free.
Until
Quid
they
pro
win.
quo.
It's good publicity.
Send me a list of them, cause that's
It gotta be
My-
beaten. It gotta be
No,
beaten.
the good lawyers, they work for free until they win.
Yes. Because
And
it's
no,
good for
and then
them.
they take their percentage.
Absolutely. Most of
Black
them.
Lives Matter.
But he's being accused of like
Trying to kill
basically
50.
the same shit, did he? Underage girls, drugs.
Oh, that too. I thought he was trying to kill 50 Cent or something.
They alleged that, I think.
They
also,
wouldn't care if it was
but
only that.
No.
Oh, so this girl,
You know, when you throw kids and shit,
man.
that's when
It's when
shit
everything
get
gets
real?
way worse.
How do y'all?
Does it?
Yes.
How do y'all feel about that? That this keep happening? Because what bothers me is that white people have done this shit for so fucking long. Like what Hugh
just
Hefner
gonna
was
say.
doing the whole time was a freak off.
I was just gonna say, like,
They gay and nasty.
even like going back historically, it's been accepted. Even when we hear about how our grandmothers and our grandfathers got together and he is
For 30 and they 14.
and they're 14 and I was at your grandma window every motherfucking day until she said
samurai
yes.
did this
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Well, what else she gonna do? Like she ain't got a phone. Like she ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like she just
That's human history. It's always been like that.
It's really the truth.
The Greek time, all that. AD, BC,
I was gonna say, yeah,
it's been like that.
Historically, it's been whatever.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want nothing to do with no child ever. I hate kids.
Right.
Every time I'm around one, they make me feel old.
Give me a dog.
And dirty.
It was like, wait,
Kids
what
dirty,
is this
man.
and this? I was like, get the fuck away from me. Like I can't do this right now.
Oh,
If it
they
ain't
asses
got
should be in a
legs, ain't
jail
mine.
or a prison. I don't care how historic it is.
But do you
Our
believe it?
grandfathers,
Read
it's
that.
nasty.
Do you
that.
believe it's true?
Read that.
All of it.
My grandmother was 20 when she married my grandfather. He was 60.
There you go.
And your grandfather should have been in prison.
Well, if
And her
everything was
parents,
consensual,
everybody that was okay with it.
If
So
she was okay
by that
with it,
age,
then
it
what
was
the
it was
fuck?
fine, right? Because you're over 18. So
Free
hey,
R. Kelly.
but that's my thing with it.
I mean, at this point.
So to answer your question, even what you said,
No, I'm serious.
No.
Because
No.
the
Free R. Kelly.
parents should be locked up too on that
lock
shit.
the parents up.
Yeah, lock the parents
I'm
up.
all with like
Lock
everybody
the
up.
parents
No.
up.
The argument
Oh, well, yeah,
as far
lock
as the
the
Hugh
parents up.
Hefner
for the R. Kelly
though,
shit,
You
absolutely.
sold your
law
daughter.
wise,
You
Yeah.
sold your daughter.
they were always over 18
But were they?
by the law, by what we.
But with Puff though, it was never really minors. It
Yeah,
was
they just
it was
sex
the fact
trafficking.
that he was trafficking.
And he
Supposedly.
was.
You can
Or
traffic
was he
without
just on
knowing you're
some freaky
trafficking.
shit?
without knowing you're
No,
trafficking.
two
Yes.
things can be true at the same time. Was he on some freaky shit?
Law
Yes, he
and
was, and I
human
think
nature
that
do
he
not
shouldn't be.
match.
That shouldn't be held against him.
Because what's
But you flying
Backpage?
bitches on the payroll on
If I know
planes,
a
that's
dude
sex
on some
trafficking.
freaky shit, why
We
am I
are
going
tra-
to the freaky dude?
If you snuck weed
I'm
on the
not going to the
plane
freaky
and
dude
your
for
shoe
nobody.
or your sock,
For
your
nothing.
panties or whatever
For
freaky
absolutely
pussy.
That's drug trafficking.
Yeah.
And people trafficking.
That's why I don't do
But-
it.
Trafficking. So I can fly my friend on a private jet, but if my friend's an escort, which you sign, you're here. You know why you're here, and you get on a plane.
There it is.
And
You
then
know why
choose
you're
to
here.
be. I didn't force you. There's only so much force I can do to you.
Man,
without
there's
you
so
signing
many.
up to be
I'm
saying,
like, I don't know
Daddy,
if
yes.
I don't know if a lot of
It has
women.
nothing to do with force, though. It's just about
No, fuck all that.
Well, you did
Trafficking.
enough to be.
No, hold
the
on.
law's the law, though. It's sex trafficking.
Man, fuck
Everyone
all
in
that.
the
Fuck
law
all
is
that.
for- no,
All
the
right,
law is for
all
that.
right. Well, fuck the law.
These boots were made for
let's talk
walking.
about this. Let's talk about this. I know as any age of being any age of a woman. Is that once you get on that plane that he booked for you, I know what he looking for.
You fucking or not?
Now, either you doing that or you ain't. And you better make that decision before you get on the motherfucking plane that he
Okay.
booked for you.
No,
If
for
you
real.
buy
To
shrimp,
do
you
what
better fuck.
it is that he wants you to do.
Big
I don't
facts.
go to no man's hotel room. What the fuck are we talking about?
It's not your house.
I'm going home.
You hiding me?
Do they not have homes?
Yeah.
Tell me. Are we dealing with refugees?
We are.
No, fuck out of here.
Protect the border.
Bitches be homeless.
Protect the border.
How homeless
These
is
bitches
they?
live in
Anybody ever flew
Ricos.
you out?
Excuse me?
Anybody ever flew you out?
Somebody flew me out.
Did
And
you have
I-
sex?
Absolutely.
Did you have sex?
The
No,
fuck?
I
I
was
knew
flew out
what they
99.
flew me out there for.
Did you
But-
did you go shopping?
No, because you ain't had sex.
See what I'm saying?
You
She
get flew
fed
out.
me.
I was flew out and I
I was
wasn't
fed.
doing.
You didn't.
I put it
I
in.
was fed.
I got flew out and I ain't did nothing extra. And
That's
no.
you. I'm busting it open. You pay for that.
No, but the fuck. But if you fly me out,
I may or may not have been flown out.
that's not enough.
All
Put your
right.
mind quality in there.
I may
This
or
is a
may
good cut
not
meat.
have been flown
This is a
out
good cut meat.
before. But if
That's
I'm
you,
going
man.
to meet a grown man who I already done, I'm fucking. If
There
I
it
want to
is.
fuck, I'm
Yeah,
fucking.
fucking.
And if I'm not, I'm not
Yeah.
expecting no. I'm not expecting nothing else. Bitch,
Yeah, like,
you
I'm
ain't
not-
do what if you getting flew out.
Oh, this shit was a plus for me.
But
I
if
could
a
have got
bitch-
my own shit.
if a nigga
But
buy
you
you
did this.
Hold
Cool.
on.
better fuck
Hold
So
on.
at what point
Hold
is
on,
it
'cause-
trafficking?
Hold on, because I feel like this only happens
I know I
with
can
women,
scam
though.
you.
That's
Okay.
the issue.
Yeah, facts.
Women are fine with stringing a nigga along just to get whatever they can get out of them.
Facts.
So that's why
Oh, say it again. Can you hit
I'm
the-
a grown ass man.
That was a bar.
So I'm not. I don't do stuff like that. I let it be known, like nigga, I want to fuck, or If I don't want to fuck you, no, I don't want to fuck with you. If you want to go out to eat or any of that's
say?
cool. That's a woman trait. So also,
well, woman trait.
it becomes what was it? When does it become sex trafficking?
Yes.
It becomes sex trafficking when the law stated that in sex trafficking, if you find somebody with the purposes
That's so whack.
of
If
sex,
I want you, I
it's
want
sex
you.
trafficking.
Come here.
But if that's the case,
It's worse for Diddy because
And
he
I'll
was
pay
doing
for
it
you.
with bad boy money.
Give reason for
You
the
know
law.
what?
That's what he was doing.
Look,
It's like you doing it
look.
on your private jets
Oh,
and
he
shit.
was
This is
using
where
the
the
company
racketeering comes
card.
in. People don't know the law.
right. So
The
look,
law.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I get it, right? I don't agree with it, especially what he did. The Cassidy, whatever her name is. Even though I feel like she stuck with him for the funds. You feel me? Which is fucked up. You was there because you needed that bread, and when that bread got dry, you wanted to throw the nigga under the bus, right?
Boom.
I just don't like what they doing to our black millionaire and
Thank you.
billionaires. That's what frustrates.
Yes.
That's what frustrates me more than anything.
All of our leaders
Being-
die
They're
or go
lying.
to jail. That's
Yeah.
literally it.
It started with
What does that say?
It started with the nigga. What's the black dude?
Michael Jackson.
Pudding.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh, Bill,
He
yeah,
was
for
the,
sure.
He was the starter.
Yeah, and it seemed like it just continued on
And now they got-
on.
I never thought they can get Tyler Perry. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, and
Why?
that's what I'm saying.
Because
Because cancel
For the
culture
same
is
shit,
people mad.
touching workers and all that bullshit.
For the exact same shit?
Sexual harassment.
come
Da,
on.
da, da.
I thought you wanted me to touch you.
Oh,
You came here. You signed up for all
I don't
the
know.
things to be
I'm
touched.
so big on accountability, and it's just like I'm so
Right.
big on
Now, we in a
accountability
man
though.
now.
Like I don't want to see them going down. These people I looked up to, but at the end of the day, you was doing shit that you ain't had no business doing.
Yeah, and I feel
So
you.
you got
You read
caught. Which one?
The
I know the
My
application
mama
when I see
always
it.
taught me don't go anywhere with
was the
nobody
one.
unless I'm willing to do everything they want me to do.
Who said that?
Mhm.
Your favorite
Polo.
truck and barber? Oh,
Yes.
Polo.
Girl, like
No, I was taught the same thing. And guess what?
no.
Guess what never happened to me? Oh my God.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm just saying. Like,
But look, my mom has taught that to my sister and to us also.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
everything
you
to
need to know. Like, if you
But
ain't
that's
willing
true,
to
though.
do every fucking thing, don't
Yeah.
go.
Don't go.
That's true. That's true. But they want to go.
They
like I
do.
said, it's when the
they
funds is
hungry.
low.
No.
And I'm big on accountability
There it
as
is.
well.
They home.
Because they're hungry.
I'm
And
big
you
on
signed up and shit.
Is it give you title?
I'm big on I'm weak.
Because they hungry.
I'm big on accountability as well. But I just
They
feel
can't
like
read and they hungry.
They hungry. So they're going to do what
Perfect
they got
for
to do.
some.
whatever they want to do.
And
Yeah.
then when you sign up for the bad application and
Facts.
figure out that the job application is not, and you walk into a factory,
Yeah.
you walk in here, it's a bed in here, bitch. What the fuck you think you're gonna be doing?
Hey,
Lay
nah,
down.
for real.
Spread open, bitch. You came here.
Spread open is crazy.
You ate the
crazy.
bait. Fish on the
Like
hook.
I said, when I got
For real.
flued out, I did everything she wanted
Until I-
me to
until
do.
I did not. And when I
Okay.
did not, everything stopped.
Hey,
The
for
fun
real.
What else
stopped
I'm
when you stopped.
gonna do? She
Nah,
flew
for
me
real.
out.
I stopped once I stopped and said, nope, that's my limit. I knew that's my limit.
That's
You
it.
buy me shit.
See?
The
That's
least I can do
trafficking.
is show up.
well, let's,
No,
hold
it's
on.
trafficking. That's
So,
I accuse you about.
let's
I'm a good
clarify
hoe.
though. Let's-
I'm a
See
good
you next
hoe.
month.
y'all not sex workers though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Also.
so that's the line?
No, that's the you can't.
You can
If
fuck
you
without
want a
touching.
prostitute, you want an escort, pay for it in your city. Don't fly no bitch out to get you no pussy
I
because
don't
her
want
ass
nothing random.
fat on the IG. Because
don't
that's
want
sex
nothing
trafficking. They make it clear in the law. They make it clear.
No.
You want to buy you some pussy? Go down to the bar or the hotel in your whatever. It's bitches in your city that'll sell you some pussy.
Yeah, facts.
So what about Tinder?
And Backpage.
Like, what if I meet somebody?
You signed
I'm
up
just
for
saying.
it. There's
Why
an
did they let
agreement.
that shit be like
There's
that for
an
so
agreement
long,
that
man?
say Tinder say if you get fucked up, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Okay, I can't blame Tinder, but is that still sex trafficking? I
Why
think that's
can't
what
you?
I'm.
Yes, it is, but
Why
it's
can't
by a
you?
big corporation.
Because
You have the liberty to sue
no,
anybody.
when you sign the terms and conditions,
No,
and
but-
they said that they're not responsible.
It's that
they're not
small fine
responsible.
print.
Jeff Bezos probably trafficked.
We've seen the
They all
Tinder,
do.
the
Without
Tinder
knowing.
swindler.
Now look, see, and that's what bothered me. That's why I said I don't like what they doing to black people. Because one thing
there
about
it is. They find in
black
different
millionaires
ways,
and
man.
billionaires, we play into it. So like Shade Room and
Yeah.
Baller Alert, then you got all the comments and it's all black people attacking a black man 1-on-1, right? But then when it happens to the white person, you don't really see it. You might see it on TMZ. That's it. You
Now
ain't
they
gonna
kill
see
them
it.
off.
Yeah. Well, it's not that, but white, they protect each other.
Yeah, for sure.
No matter what. You feel me?
We
So
are conditioned to be
deeper
crabs in a
is-
barrel, and people just don't care.
hate it.
What's even deeper is the whole Jewish thing.
Oh my God.
And I'm not gonna go there.
Why not?
We
in World War III.
I don't think our guest wants to go there.
Oh, that's understandable.
So I'm not gonna do
whatever.
that. I mean, it's all tied.
Facts.
It's all tied.
Facts.
Power and control.
Propane white.
And they say they the higher ups
They are.
that do this shit.
They got
To the black
money.
men.
Yeah.
And one thing about it, they gonna stick together.
They are. Black people will stick together. We'll fall on a sword together, but
Until
it's not
until one of us goes against our quote unquote narrative, and then they're
That
called
too.
crazy and this and the third. That's why I brought up Kanye West yesterday. I'm like, he was the first one to say blah 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 about Jewish people, and then he was already it's anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
They just put. I'm like, I don't even know what this
That
word
word
is.
never
What the fuck is
existed
this?
until it
Never
came out.
until like
Yeah.
we have to pay attention to what's really the fuck going on.
Facts.
The media.
It's scary at
Yeah.
this point.
Medea, the media.
Hi, Tyler Perry.
Medea, the bitch
It's
of
Tyler Perry.
lies.
I think
in
this is the
Greek.
other thing. I think Tyler Perry. I'm finally realizing that Tyler Perry is fucking up there.
Yes.
He is up there,
Yes.
and it's I don't know. I hold on to the person who directed them plays. We got the plays on DVD. We bought the DVDs. You know
He's
what
not
I'm
a good
saying?
Cat
Like,
Williams bought the
from ground
military
up.
base.
He's not a good
He
example
shouted him
for y'all
out when he
point.
bought- when
I mean,
Cat Williams
okay.
bought the
Tyler
military
Perry
base.
is not an exhibit.
Okay,
I
do another
want
one.
y'all to use the other ones that have the Bill
Who's the other
Cosby's, the
ones?
R. Kelly's, the Diddy's, because the only reason Tyler Perry is being punished right now is because black people have conditioned that they don't like black men being gay. So he's had to closet his
we going
lifestyle,
there.
especially since he's a churchgoer. And God forbid it's a gay in a church.
The CN.
So no, the black community has conditioned this man that he got to be quiet about what he actually enjoy. So some white
So you want me to
twink-
use a straight man for my?
Nah, I just want us to, if you're going to use it for an argument to make
get
us
it.
look better, use one that's not directly correlated
But
to.
I think they are trying to attack like a lot of black because they did it to Oprah at one point. Not
They
to
still
that
trying to
extent,
do it.
But what
They
I'm
still
saying
doing
is
it.
They put,
gonna
they
try
put
to
all the black millionaires on
Yeah.
the list and said
Yeah.
that they were all on Epstein Island.
yeah. I used to.
Just to, this is the nuke
I didn't
for
believe
all of them. That's the
it
nuke.
is.
I didn't believe
That's
the
why she
whole
done Trump like a black man.
Illuminati
Christianity.
But I'm really starting to believe that shit, like real shit. Cause why y'all keep targeting them the way y'all targeted them?
Candace Owens.
Hey, and she gonna tell it all.
Yeah, and that's
Every
If
time.
you don't understand what's
Every
being talked about
time.
right now, watch Candace Owens. The book
They don't like her, but
recommendations-
she be
Man,
hollering.
she breaks it down.
Some of her notes be
She gets
accurate.
death threats. She
don't care.
The bitch had a
She
baby
don't
and
care.
came back and was still on the same shit. I respect her.
Yes.
You know how many? Ma, I'm gonna tell
She
you
got
this.
Kanye to sit down and have a conversation.
No,
Come on.
my mother got a doctor right now, and the bitch ain't came back from maternity leave yet.
Bitch, your baby is whole.
Your baby
Time to come
too.
back.
Babies.
Yo, baby, two is crazy.
Your baby's too.
Full formed.
Sorry, ma.
Sorry, ma.
I have to tell you, that shit pisses me off. Like,
Talking, girl.
bring your ass in this office. People need their blood. You done had babies 2 years ago. Is this still postpartum?
Man.
Listen, all right, never mind.
For her,
It could
bitch.
be.
Yeah.
She should just retire.
Do you not have a you don't remember you got a job?
No, I
She don't
don't.
care. She a
They don't
doctor.
care.
She's
And
a
get away with
mother.
That's why I can't have no black woman that's my doctor. Go
She's a
ahead.
mother.
Well, I
doing
can't
it.
either. See? I knew I wasn't tripping.
Why can't you have a black
It should
woman
be
as your
any
doctor?
woman
The two.
because they all are mothers. Then once they push them
I'm a
kids
mother
out,
bag, yeah.
they became a mother first.
All mothers ain't good.
I'm gonna tell y'all
listening.
why I
I'm
can't have a
listening.
black woman as a doctor. This gonna sound crazy, right? One time I was getting a pap smear.
Okay.
Okay. I like all my doctors to be foreign men. This gonna sound crazy.
Yes. No, I'm with you.
I like
I'm
men.
with you,
I
you're right.
want to have men doctors, right? He says now when you have a man doctor, a lady has to come in with them to
them,
watch
yeah.
this happen, right? I can't make this up. Girl come in, know me. My shit, like, you know, same thing happened with.
I don't know how your shit is.
No. Same thing happened. I was getting a wax. Same thing happened. A girl, like, she, right before she go to pool, she say, ain't you Master Crenshaw? Fuck me up. And in that moment, I'm like, I just know she went home. Like, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. You know?
Ain't gonna believe
Guess what I
pussy I saw today.
Yeah, you know,
for real.
I swear, that's the reason why.
Because I know this one.
No, for real, that's why I don't like black female doctors.
No, I had an ultrasound. I know exactly what you mean.
They talk.
And I went to school with the bitch. And she tried. Okay, never mind.
Girl, guess what happened today?
Yeah. I understand completely.
I don't like that. Y'all like, well, y'all probably don't care for real. Or do y'all? Like men doctor? Y'all okay.
I prefer a male doctor.
I want no black woman doctor. Shit.
Period.
I prefer a
done.
male, any color.
I'm done.
I don't need all that extra shit. Tell me the real shit. Men don't beat around the bush for shit. Especially if I'm in the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
Bitch, if I'm dying, tell me. Bitch, I wanna know. You know.
Yeah, I like
well,
that too.
I don't know shit, bitch.
Jerry, what you
I
want
know,
to say,
because I just
Jerry?
want the person who's going to do the job the best. But what I would say is, I wish it was more black men for me to choose, because I would automatically choose a black man.
Yeah, and I
But
think for
it's
y'all
not,
though.
for me, unfortunately, it's not. So I it sucks that y'all don't like black women. That's how I look at it. Like, damn,
Oh no,
at least y'all got
hold up.
Nobody
I love
said
black
that.
nurses, doctors,
Yeah.
surgeons, all that shit. Just not in, you know.
Not my
Now, if I had a
PCP.
dick, it could be a black man or a woman. I'm cool with it. But it's just something
No,
about them.
I don't like white men doctors. I don't like
Looking in your
No. Because most of them is racist anyway. No,
Well,
get out
I
the
don't
room.
mind.
Oh, yeah, I don't
it's
like white
weird. I
ones
don't want them
either.
touching me. They looking at you like
They
a
got nothing to
fetish
do
and
with
shit
white
Mine
for
is
like
Indian.
no.
I do the Indian.
Hey, man, I love my
Mine's
Indian
is
doctors.
also
Love my
mine.
Indian doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to him.
Shout out
For
to the Patels,
All that.
the whatevers, the Assads,
The P's, the Y's, and the last name.
My grandpa was Indian.
the Ahmeds.
Man, the Ahmed is crazy.
So since we're talking about, hold on, since we were just talking about black women,
Aperna.
let's get into another one that's on the docket. Because she finally made her album announcement talking about Cardi B. And I'm using black loosely.
You don't like her?
I love Cardi. I call a spade is a spade, and
I'm
I be
already
calling
stressed.
shit out.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
all it
already
is.
She could say nigga.
No, she can't.
Oh, I'm just saying. I know she
I don't feel like even us should be saying it, but that's
Do she
you know,
say nigga? Do she say nigga? She say nigga?
Yes.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it okay.
She black.
Jerry don't like that. He don't like that.
Because I don't feel like when she doing her paperwork, she checked black for the box.
What she check?
Hispanic or Latino.
Is she checking?
Or
when they ask your race
she might
or
check-
ethnicity, whatever,
What's she signing up for, Jerry?
She might check other.
Planet Fitness? What's she
her life insurance.
Other for sure.
She didn't do that.
Her taxes. They want color.
Child.
Her,
Okay.
She got people to
Cardi,
do that.
we're
You
getting
think she doing her own
diverted.
taxes?
No.
We're getting
Exactly.
diverted.
Okay, go ahead.
That her lawyers are checking for her. They're not checking black. I bet you they not checking black for her.
They're not checking black.
Cardi B, what's the
Mark what you
website?
want. We still don't care. Bitch, I
To
can
go
work
on,
Mexican too.
she ain't from Kenya. Like, I'm just, no. It ain't 50%
You get no
African
reparations.
American. It ain't 50% African. None of that.
What you check?
Me?
Yes.
Black. Because I'm a black man.
That's
Because
called
before I found
African-American.
out that I was 15% white, I only know to be black. Like,
But no, but the most of it you're
before I
black.
did the DNA,
I bet you when she go on her
test or
chart,
Nigga.
she got some black in her. I agree with that, but I bet you the number one, the
I
highest
thought y'all
percentage.
said if
ain't
they
black.
got an ounce of black in them, then they
Right.
black.
I ain't never said that. I'm not
they
one of them.
said- a lot of people say Obama was white. They
I need the black to be 51% or greater
51%.
for you to be out here saying you black. No.
with a Palestinian name.
Oh my god.
Oh, so-
So Cardi B has announced
That
her
is
new
hilarious.
album, I the Drama.
Well, she is black. What's her real name? Ain't it a liquor? No, that's her sister Hennessy.
I can't even say it right
Of
now.
all liquors. Well,
Belcalis.
ain't that a champagne song?
It's been 7 years, right, since she dropped
Damn.
Invasion of Privacy.
Yes.
Damn.
It's been 7 years since Invasion
That's
of Privacy.
crazy.
Come on, Cardi.
So when you hear that, let's stop there. When you hear that it's been 7 years since Invasion of Privacy, what does that mean to y'all? Like, because I
Timeless.
hear, thank you.
Timeless.
That's what I said.
Because they still playing her shit.
Yes.
So it's hard to forget. I didn't even notice it was that long till you just said it.
See, this is great.
Yeah.
Her personality prevails.
this-
She a
was my
Libra
point.
too. We love
Yeah,
Cardi.
yeah. October 11th.
Oh, yeah.
The camera love her. Shit. It'd be like, damn,
But-
I would have said that.
She didn't do a world tour. She didn't do a tour. Did she? That first time around?
Not a world one.
Did she?
Let's check.
I don't think she did
I think
one.
she did some shows and some
Yeah,
festivals.
she did some shows for sure. But
I don't think she's gone on a tour. She has a new single out, Outside. Shout out to
Okay.
Outside. It's a Cardi B track.
Jerry.
And
Jerry, is it mid or what?
it sounds
Outside.
weird.
I mean, it's not mid, but it's just
Sit on the porch.
It's Cardi.
it's Cardi. Like she's found her name, her niche. I mean, you know, all of that, and it is what it is. She make hits.
Yeah,
it's
facts.
gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
It's hard. You hear it, bitch.
I like
as soon as I hear it, I'm shaking ass and throwing ass.
so now
Like,
she never went on tour of her own,
The
but
journalist
she
queen.
participated in the Bruno Mars 24K
Oh, yeah.
Magic Tour.
You right. Yep. I forgot. Yep. Okay. I like the song though. I think it's dope. I like the fact
can't
she
keep
kind of
defending
she
her.
dissing
That's
a
where
little
I'm at.
bit. She throwing some disses out there to Offset.
she been doing that.
But I like.
I was gonna
these-
say
She been doing that for 7 years.
I
It's
mean,
the flow. If you change if you can do a different flow, you will be.
But I brought that up as well. I feel like the whole Cardi B and Offset thing is a rollout. They
Every
both
time.
came out with songs on the same fucking day.
I
They're
didn't
both
even hear his.
his shit is rocking.
Is it?
He got a
His shit is
video
rocking.
too.
Jerry,
Yeah.
is it good?
I haven't listened to it. I don't care.
Of course, it's probably good.
Offset can rap. Okay, what else?
Don't do that. This is what I be talking about.
These niggas ain't doing nothing different.
Jerry
something
bored
else.
with it.
Yeah, like this shit is boring. Their shit is
Boring with
boring.
what?
Yeah.
With Migos, it's
I
the
get
Migos
that.
flow.
Free R. Kelly.
Child, ain't no Migos.
This what niggas like.
I'm not niggas. I said that she's the fourth Migos. This has always been my
gonna-
biggest
it's-
problem
it
with
will be
Cardi.
played.
Like as soon
I'ma
as
check
she
it out. I'ma check
hit,
it out.
I
and
think
I was just
both-
like, oh, I'm staying here. Okay,
I think both songs will be played everywhere.
Facts.
they will be.
For sure. For sure. They're playing both songs.
Yeah.
They got the
Probably
culture
back
in
to
their
back.
hand.
And I think that's my point.
They have the
like
culture.
it's at this point it's
hate
almost
it.
starting to feel like
Unfortunately,
y'all
yeah.
just gonna do this whenever one or the other is coming out with something.
Yeah. Relationship beef is good. I feel like that worked for Cash Doll too.
It's Love and Hip Hop without the Love and Hip Hop.
And look at their
without
audience.
Mona. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That building blew up.
Yeah,
And
when I
Carter
thought
was playing
the inside
in
of
there.
TVs.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Without TVs.
Her album,
Bodies. Come on.
her album that comes out September
19.
19
Damn, that's
is
long.
already breaking records. She's
Because-
already, her album is already like the 9th most streamed album, female rap album of all time. It's already the second album with Invasion of Privacy to have 2 number ones in hip hop from it. She already has like over 2 billion streams on Spotify for this album that hasn't come out. You know, it's beautiful gowns.
crazy.
And this is because she added 2 tracks to it.
It's a numbers thing.
And I respect it. Business wise, it's smart. I respect
what
it
are the
business-wise.
2 tracks?
One
thing at a time.
WAP and
When that come out?
She added it to the new.
The new album.
WAP
that
came out
hasn't
5
yet.
years ago.
That
Why
was kind of
that?
smart.
Up came up.
Get the
I want to say
You said
Business
Nicki
mode.
just did it?
Yeah, that was smart.
Business
What song she did it with?
When did the last album she just had?
it was with Pink Friday too, and she did
Oh,
she did do the song. It was Freaky Girl,
Super Freaky Grandma?
Girl.
It was some
yeah.
old song.
Yeah, that song when she did it. By the time she released her album, when she
Yeah.
released the song, it was like a fresh 2 years old.
Yep, Chris Brown did that too.
Well, they
What did Chris Brown do it with?
That song got been out for like 3 years.
Forever. I remember when I first heard it. I hated it. I still hate it, but
I love that song.
y'all got it.
I don't think he put it on a new album. It was just on an album with 30.
Who knows when
something
his albums
tracks.
are encyclopedias
No, he-
when it's 50 fucking
I think
tracks
he just
on
like
it?
re-released it on radio or something.
He put it on. I can't think of what album that was, but he did put it on the album because I was like, this song been out forever. And then,
Michael
he probably did. And then shot a video for
Who
it.
did it?
Crazy.
What
So-
song? What song was that?
So what I want to say
can't
is,
even be mad now.
business wise, it's smart. Artists have done this before, where they have released tracks. They release them as lead singles. They release them
Beyonce
just
does
as a one off.
Not on an album, but she
And
can perform it.
They put it on an album. However, I don't care how y'all want to plane it, how much y'all want to gaslight me. We've never had nobody put a diamond 5-year-old single on an album before. We've never seen that. WAP?
Yeah.
Like, bro, these are number ones. These ain't just no throwaway singles that
Yeah.
was slept on, like
Yeah.
residuals that just came back and now is eaten.
Facts.
These were number one songs that she released. Yeah, it's still her. It's still her. It's okay to do it. I understand that part of it. Hey, it's like I just said, it's the law, and by law, it's okay. But that still don't make it less weird. That still don't make it less corny to me.
What I'm afraid of is that even with the numbers from WAP and Up and Outside, as these being the quote unquote singles for the album or whatever, I hope this works for her. And if it doesn't, I really can't defend her. Like what I'm gonna say.
It's
What I'm gonna say.
Yeah, because it's hard.
Cause you now you gotta push.
It's hard to follow up
you
on that
push it.
second album.
That's
a lot of people flop on their second.
It's called a sophomore slump.
Yeah.
Well, she's
That's
been scared
real.
of it. I said she's been scared of it. This is why she put those two
No,
tracks.
and I understand
Number-wise, she
why.
won't fail.
I understand why. You got to
Yeah.
go against
many
everybody's sophomore
fans.
albums. It's
A very
like
diverse
Machine.
fan
it's
base.
like Drake's. I forgot what the first one is called because who gives a fuck. But then the second one was Take Care, like you, and then it's
We love Drake.
Usher's this and then Usher's that. It's TLC's this and TLC's that. Not even to bring them up for real, but you know what I mean. Y'all know, like it's just the sophomore slump. TLC, and not for nothing,
don't
Crazy
feel like-
Sexy Cool was way better than who on the TLC. So I love that shit.
Usher's
consistent.
second album was better than his first one.
Yeah, because Confessions was his second one, wasn't it?
And that's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Some can hang.
You don't want the sophomore slump.
Yeah.
You don't want your second album to be worse than the first.
Facts.
And all the people that I just listed,
Especially-
Yeah,
all
he
their
got better
sophomore
with each.
albums, way better than
Especially
the first.
if you
well, not way
good.
better, but just better.
Is that why Nicki Minaj has so many mixtapes?
Possibly. I mean,
I don't know.
Well,
She
that's-
Friday versus the Pink Print, right?
Nicki Minaj had a crazy run though.
I mean,
for
I know,
so
right.
long.
It's Pink Friday versus the Pink Print, right?
For me,
if you
The
can't
Pink
have
Print
a
is her
crazy
best
run, then
album. I
why
don't
are you
care
not
no-
running?
Sophomore. That's the sophomore. You see what I mean? Like
she
you
didn't have
have
no slump. That album.
Because she
I didn't
reinvented
name
herself every
anybody
time.
that had a sophomore slump. That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
don't want to have a sophomore
Sophomore
slump.
slump.
That's
Yeah,
all I'm
facts.
saying.
I get what you're saying.
And so that can be one of the things that can be deterring from, you don't want to have one because nobody that you probably look up to has had one. Mariah didn't have one. Tupac didn't have one. I can't name somebody who had a sophomore slump. Even Trey Songz didn't have one. And that first album was great. The second album was even greater.
It's given
You see
that
what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody.
her label was scared, and so it's already
Or
it's
the
already
label
given
didn't
that
approve.
to me.
Maybe she was about to be the first sophomore slump.
It don't matter.
Maybe
no.
this is the reason why I compare her to Lauryn Hill so many fucking times.
This kind of off topic, but on topic. Why you think Rihanna taking so long? Is it
mean,
one of
she
those
ain't
things
that-
like she could do what she want to do?
She
or
made
is
too
it-
much money.
She was fashion first.
Keeping
in
my
the beginning.
skin
Yeah.
glowing. Hello,
It was always aesthetic
Authentic.
for her,
I agree.
and she knew that she had the physique for fashion. She had the height. She already had the style. I mean, the brand Fenty went off. Fenty will probably make more money than her music ever will be.
Yeah.
ever.
And no shade to that. 'Cause
And
her
you
music
ain't
was
gotta
great.
do
That's why-
that much work. You gotta sit in the
But
board
Rihanna
meeting and
said-
be like, "Oh, I approve," and then it just sells off in everywhere. Sephora, Ulta,
But
you fucking name
Rihanna
it.
has made
It's gonna
music
sell
that would just
itself.
live on. Period.
You,
Yeah,
she
so
has
why
subscriptions.
why do another album when I know that it ain't gonna add up to it already?
But it's not like she don't do
Baby.
music.
So the reason I'm asking is because a lot of artists do that. Like you got artists like Jay-Z. You got artists like, that just keep with the run no matter how old, no matter how wealthy.
Right.
Even Beyonce, same situation.
But
you know?
Jay-Z said, why should I make more music now when there's nothing to talk about?
He said that.
Well, not verbatim,
Oh.
but he said there's no purpose for me. I have nothing to write about yet. Like it's like I haven't experienced it. Like I'm just not making music to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Like now I'm at the point
I
where
know
it's
that's
like
right.
I've said
She
enough.
wasn't
Now I have to
fashion
live
first.
experiences to actually tell you something else. I
Just
haven't
because
lived
she
it yet.
looked good in clothes don't mean that she was fashion first.
But Rihanna she always mentioned it. She always
No, she didn't. She made
her
hits
looks-
and albums.
Maybe Russian.
Cut all this shit. Rihanna don't make
Let 'em
music
have
because
it.
she don't want to make music. I don't
why?
feel like
For
she was a broke.
But
No, hold on. She was a broke island girl. Let y'all talk. She was a broke island girl who hit a come up. She fell
That's
right in
my
the
nigga,
perfect
man. I love
machine.
him.
She got that
And
money
had
and
the
she
look.
was able to get out.
And the
look.
Now she got the billions, so she can be a fashion girl. She was just a cute girl
Yeah.
that wore
Fashion
fashion.
helped her
I
get
agree.
there. She had the
No,
look.
it didn't.
She was
Music
creative.
helped her get there.
She was a whole full package. She had the look.
When she came out, she had on a bikini top
Baby.
and some fucking jean pants.
But people like
we was not
your
checking
look.
for her first album. She was not a fashion girl.
She's
And
about
She
music
looks
for
good
sure.
in
But
fashion.
mentioned
She's
it
a fashion
herself.
girl
She said, I was
now.
always this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which if she was
She don't
always
make- I
music,
feel like
she would
Rihanna
keep
doesn't
doing
make
that.
music
I
because
agree
she
with
doesn't
that.
want
doing
to.
their passion.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she wants to. I don't feel like it was ever her passion.
Yeah.
Well, why Jay-Z?
It's like she did it. It got her to where she needed
Because
to be.
Jay-Z
Jay-Z
That's
more
doesn't
a
what-
need
businessman.
to.
It's
No,
more
but
a
Jay-Z
businessman or a
doesn't
music
need
man.
to. Jay-Z
He love
doesn't
that
need
shit.
to.
And Rihanna don't either. They the same.
But he loved it. He loved it. It's his passion.
Yeah,
But
like that.
he
He wanted to be a
he
rapper.
Anything new?
He's 60.
He hasn't, but he don't
also,
need to.
no, listen.
So Rihanna is an age thing.
He about to drop because he just came out and
Of course,
performed with
he did the
Beyonce.
Beyonce thing.
But he also said, I've been given a talent. Who am I to turn it off?
Ooh.
He said, God gave me a talent. Who am I to turn it off? So as long as he want to do it, he gonna do it. And he's still one of the greatest. But he didn't need the money. Like some people, I think, just passionate. That's why it makes sense what he's saying. Like, I don't
I don't feel like Rihanna ever wanted to be an
like
artist.
she just done with it. Yeah.
It just she opportunity was presented to her and she was like, "Bitch, I'm jumping on it." And she happened to be Rihanna.
Yeah.
like she turned into Rihanna. So
Yeah.
now, since I don't have to be Rihanna no more, bitch, I'm finally having my
Yeah, that
kids
looks scary.
that
And
I
you're
wanted to
still scary.
have.
Like
I'm gonna
Nicki
look good in
Minaj.
these
Nicki
clothes.
Minaj ain't go to
And
fashion.
I
that
can
bag,
start
though.
Fenty.
Like you said, that bag changed the situation.
The
changed
music, the
narrative.
music
fashion
carries. The music carries. Only because, like, look at Zeus now. Everybody on there has a fucking song.
Yes. And they can't sing.
It's long
they think
money.
that's the way.
It's
Don't
long
be
money.
To
tardy.
get you here
Party.
to
No, they don't
Here.
think that's the way. They know it's a way.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
You need to have your hand
Does it make
in
the booking
every
fee more?
fucking thing.
And mute, yeah, it does. You have a appearance fee and you have a performance fee.
Yep.
And it's two different things. But with music is completely different how it was like when Rihanna first came out. You could get the bag off of sales.
Yes.
But streaming and stuff like that, you getting cents. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have to tour so much. You know what I'm saying? And that could play another part too, because they could just chill and get the bag. Back then, now you have to get up. You got to be in motion. It's not enough
Joe
money.
Budden talked about this.
It's not enough money.
That's why I stress buying music, but at the same time, it's like,
you know, we used to go buy CDs and shit.
man,
That's where the real money was
absolutely.
The music
liquid.
isn't worth buying these days, though. So
And music is
Yeah,
definitely
now if
trash
they just gonna
now,
keep
for
coming out with
sure.
another similar fucking album, similar fucking song, everything sounds the exact same.
So
like-
it's so many more bags, just like with streaming.
Yes.
And how they spoke about who was that just said like was it Young Thug? I think he was like, man, fuck that, I'm about to start streaming. You know, because they see it's more money in
T-Pain
that.
does it. T Grizzly did it. Like
Elon Musk does it.
Yeah,
everybody streams. You have
pays
to
him to do it
stream.
for 'em.
Like this is the new shit.
Yeah.
You got to do it. That's why
So
we
when they
streaming
find
right
out
the
that-
fuck now.
and he
same thing with Kim K.
So to everybody looking at
Like
us.
they were so used to being on TV. That fashion bag is different. That
Yeah.
Skims, you get that. It's over with.
Yeah.
The fashion bag is like the art bag.
Yes.
It's money laundering at its best. Fashion
Clean
and
up.
art, like art pieces and fashion, they're one and the same.
So
People are on red carpets with security for the jewelry, not the person.
no, real shit,
Like,
real
for
shit.
Like,
they real.
it's the bag.
You lease something, they be like, "You bitch, we getting you some
and
extra."
yeah.
Because bitch, that's a lot around that
You
neck.
secondary to this.
facts.
This gown, bitch.
I'm even with all that being said, I'm looking forward to hearing Cardi B's new album. I just it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but I was expecting it anyway. It's smart. Why would she not? I just don't agree with a 5-year-old diamond #1 single.
It's like a cheat.
Yeah, because if that's the case, why not all the other songs that you drop that sound like those two songs?
It's a bold move. It can go either way, but I feel like if it fails,
It's not.
I don't know if it would.
You scared about first week sales.
No, because that's not going to count first week sales.
I know. So what I'm saying is there's the album she already accomplished, which the album has already sold over 2-point-something million.
So
That's
Robert
not my
Cycle it.
problem. I don't want her to have a 2.7 million stream or accredited fucking album and the shit trash. It's you know what I'm saying? Like that's even more
Yep.
false flag for me. That's what I'm saying.
You're not Beyonce. You can't reuse all this.
No, so I will take it a step further so you can understand why I keep saying it's not going to fail. Has Cardi given us a trash song?
No, and that's even
No.
scarier.
No, it's not scarier. She
Yes, it
already
is.
she there. She just got to give us on let's keep it real shit.
Three
That's his
tracks.
album. No, she didn't even got to give us 3
bangers.
tracks. All she got to do is make sure she give us more outsides, ups, wops on this album.
right,
on this,
let me-
it. That's easy.
No, fuck that.
That's
Let
her
me-
bag.
Okay, let me add something else in there. Let me add
Personal
another
life.
Let me add another element.
That's where the bag is.
I'm not even talking about that. The shit is 23 tracks.
Is it?
Of new
It
stuff.
is. Well, 2 of
That's
them.
what I mean.
Well, I
It's
take
like-
that. So it'll be
and then
20
3
tracks.
of them.
That's a lot.
That shit.
That's a
Thank
lot.
I
you.
hate albums that's like long.
Invasion of Privacy was like 12, 13.
Keep it short
Solid.
and sweet.
Short, sweet, and solid. The triple S.
Cause that's just like Chris.
Why would you do?
I
And
love
got
the
some-
interludes.
He can. No, he be
I don't give
having
a
that
fuck.
shit. But
I definitely
it's
don't
too
want no
many.
fucking interludes. That leaves so much room for error. You know what I'm saying? I can't defend you. You already doing fraudulent shit. You're already putting 5-year-old songs on your album. I can't keep defending you. That's what I'm saying.
She must have some shit.
That's
what
what
a
I'm saying.
bold move.
No, she better have some. That's
gonna
where
have
I'm
some-
at.
she gonna
You
have some
better
shit.
have some shit.
And what is given 23 tracks, she gonna have a lot of features. She was just at
she
Beyonce.
performed
She was just at
Nico.
Beyonce. She was just at
Roll out.
Beyonce
Including
concert.
Offset.
Roll out.
She was just at Beyonce
He's
concert.
going to be on the album, guys. I'm sorry to tell.
I don't know about that.
He's going to be on the album. He's going.
She don't talk shit about
Did
her
you hear
personal
that shit?
life.
Did you
though.
hear? Did you hear that shit with the? You got me working. Ooh. Were you coming off the back of that?
He ain't gonna be
And
on
then
that.
on top of that,
I just thought about it.
No, his last song just came out, and that shit is fucking hard. He's going to be on the album.
I
He's
know.
gonna be on the album.
I know for a fact he not gonna be on the album.
Tell me.
His name will be mentioned.
I'm
Or
listening.
it's bars thrown
No,
out.
he gonna
That's
be on the
enough.
album.
I just thought about it.
He gonna be on it, and they still gonna be together.
This is what they do.
I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this bullshit. Yes.
And this what we expect.
And
She's trying to take
this
kids
is all
also.
bullshit.
That
This is
happens
all
in divorce.
bullshit. This
Yeah.
is all
It's a negotiation.
bullshit.
thing that Mary J. Blige's husband did to
Yeah, he want alimony. She was asking for child
men
support.
want equality, and I get it because women been running shit.
I don't like that shit. I'm sorry.
Especially trying to wear
There's no
pants, and I got
alimony and
pants on.
child support
You
is
don't
the
like
same
equality?
thing.
I just feel like
Yes.
a man is supposed to provide, right? I feel like a man is supposed to provide. I feel like if a woman has your children, right, just leave them the fuck alone, man. Go on about your business, get a bag, come see your kids,
No,
and just keep it moving.
I feel like
That's
They
Spite.
trying to take bread and now they ain't even try. Well, I take that's some weak ass shit to take money from a female. Flat out,
she got more.
Jerry.
She got more.
If I wrote all
No.
them songs,
She got more.
No, Jerry.
And Lav
Is
just
he
said nigga
responsible
was
for
gonna
her
be on the
wealth?
album. She
He
gonna
gonna
use
be on
him
the
as
album.
to get out
He
there
gonna be
anyway.
on it. I'm
doesn't,
sorry.
Like, I just
you think they've been
I
married
feel like
this
people should be out
entire-
here just having kids with people in the first
Hold
place.
on. You think they've been together
You shoulda
this
got married
long
first before
and
you
they ain't got
decide those
nothing in the
kids.
tuck that she has to put on the out, like has to. She don't have the last say.
Everything in my mama name, like
She
Chris
don't have the
Brown.
last say. The label does. And hey, that's a hit. It has to go on the album.
She not
This
putting
is
him on
fact.
the
I
album.
know for a
Because
fact.
they both dogging each other on their albums.
Man.
Why are they not together no more? Who did what?
This shit is fake.
All he
They'll
did
be
was
back.
cheat.
It's fake.
All he does.
No,
is
it's-
cheat.
they'll
All
be
he
back.
did,
It's a
Jerry.
rollout.
Can you hit the button on Jerry?
They'll be back.
All he
It's a
did was
rollout.
cheat.
Oh, what you mean? All he did? Cheating is enough.
I know. She was dumb to marry him after finding out that he cheated.
All he's
Yeah.
been doing is cheating.
Okay, Jerry.
He was only mad
You
until
right.
she took while she was
Jerry,
pregnant.
Jerry, I'm
supposedly.
sorry. I'm
And
sorry,
she
Jerry.
stayed.
You right,
Yeah,
Jerry.
so why are you acting like she did something to you? Why you want to alimony and all this and all that?
Because she popped out.
Because she
with
asked for
all
child
dudes.
support and she
'Cause it's out
has
of
more
spite.
money.
Popped out
She
with
did
His
some
lawyers
fucked up shit
advised him
and
to
made
do
that nigga
alimony.
Y'all don't
act
find
like
it
he
funny.
did.
Y'all don't find it funny
He was
that
triggered.
Y'all don't
She
find it
triggered
funny
him.
that she popped out with the same nigga that he idolized
She triggered him.
in the NFL.
She
that
did,
that
bitch.
wasn't.
She did was
That's
some-
not checkers.
That's some Libra shit.
That's some sneaky.
no,
left
for
shit.
sure. I'm definitely.
That's some spite. She
Get
was like,
the
"No,
bitch
I
you
got you."
absolutely hate.
What
I
they
will
say?
definitely
I'm
hate.
gonna get my get back, even
It
if I
definitely
get
was
like
well
trust
deserved.
me,
Like,
It was what deserved.
real bad.
Man.
You been
She ain't
cheating on
she
me.
ain't with that.
Nigga, she done caught a whole case.
Let me tell you something about
That was
women.
rolled out
Let me
too.
tell you something about women that have babies because I fucked a lot of them. They always
How many?
have an affinity, a love for who they had. I don't know 3 fucking babies with. You don't have nothing. You have nothing with this woman. She just had the fucking baby. She's going back to him.
Man, they hate each other.
They having fun. I don't
They
think
can hate each
rolling
other
it
all
out.
they
They're
want.
laughing
They love the
at
kid.
home together.
Some days I ain't too fond of who I'm with neither. Shit.
babe, they
Guess
falling
what?
for it.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
he don't deserve to though. He need to stay where he at.
Man, I don't know what the fuck he do.
Rich
But you
people
knew
problem.
that she was you knew that he was doing that when you
We're
met
gonna have to
him.
bet some brats on this
And maybe he done.
You right.
Maybe she
Right,
done.
brought
You
it.
right.
do
for the
it.
brats. They
Absolutely.
not getting back together.
Absolutely.
I don't think they getting back together either.
It's over with. I like her with the new
I'll
dude.
bet some brats. I'll send you the whole pan with the
Oh,
onions.
You gonna make the brats for me regardless.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna grab 2 before you send off.
But all I'm saying is she's moving
So wait,
like
what do I
a
get?
woman that's
What do I get
scorned.
if you lose? You making me brats?
What?
yep,
Okay.
yep. I can
She
get on
is
the, I can
moving
get
like
on
a
the
woman
grill.
grill
that's
master
scorned.
too?
She not
For
moving
sure.
like a woman that I birth your
Yeah,
kids and like
master.
no. That a woman who I'm gonna fuck the nigga that you idolize. Yes, because you played in my face.
No, I get that.
I'm
I'm
about
cool
to-
with that. They
all these
both
bitches is
doing
my
shit.
sons.
This is that toxic phase.
Nikki birthed her and told her to do this.
I don't know.
She
This-
told her.
Come on, come on, Nikki.
She told her when a nigga play in your face,
the Jennifer's queen.
do X, Y, and Z.
Hey, you gotta chill.
What's next?
Be Simone. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
And this is the last thing, and I swear we'll get
Right.
the fuck
No,
out.
because I want to know what's next also for
For sure.
the master over there.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
You want to do that first?
No, we
Okay.
talking about Be Simone.
Let's talk about B Simone. So, the first clip we seen that went viral.
Hey man.
Y'all.
Oh shit.
The first clip I seen that went viral was a clip of her best friend Shekinah airing out her woes
Well,
in a sense of, you know, her being B. Simone's best friend, her getting her car repossessed, her not being able to pay rent, her not having any type of money at all, but you're watching your best friend. What?
So I know about this, right? I never watched the video, but I read about it, read comments and stuff on the video that explained what it was. Nobody in the comments ever said that her best friend was B. Simone, so I didn't know that these were linked.
Oh, you didn't know that was B. Simone?
I didn't know that
I have
was
a whole
B.
picture with
Simone's
her. I have a whole
best
picture with
friend that she
B.
was
Simone.
talking. Like I didn't put.
That's my girl.
All right,
well, it's together now.
right.
Piece it.
Okay.
So
Breaking
that
news.
happened. So at on her podcast, it's called start with an L. Damn, I can't really think of it.
They can Google it.
Doesn't matter. On this podcast, she aired out her grievances. She was like, "No, I watch you cut checks for other bitches, but while I'm suffering, struggling, I watch you do these things." And then a week later, literally a week later, a whole nother clip from the same episode of the same podcast came out, and it was said that instead of her shopping at Bloomingdale's, she had to shop at H&M, as if H&M was a slight.
Can you dress? I'm gonna go ahead.
So I watched the entire episode of this podcast today. And when I tell you, this whole entire thing was taken out of context, as usual. As usual. And I knew it would be. I knew it was a ploy to get me to
Watch the full
again.
go
episode.
watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm tired of y'all
So
doing that.
watch the whole fucking thing for context. 'Cause how did we get here?
Oh, that's
So
good.
let me tell y'all how they got there.
Okay.
Well,
They came back from the BET Awards. B. Simone was on a 10-day water fast.
Oh, so she ain't
terrible.
She ain't ate
in 10 days
nothing.
and just left the BET Awards.
Nothing.
Angry.
Watching her friend eat, by the way.
The
Who
broke
also
friend, she
went-
didn't help.
Context.
suspect.
She eating
You
Wagyu.
see what I mean? Yeah, she eating Wagyu at the BET Awards. She
Suspect
drinking
number
lemon
one.
drops at the BET Awards, but she couldn't pay her rent.
And you broke drinking water. Woo!
Let's
Girl.
get there. Let's get there.
I know juice for cheaper.
So I watched the whole thing. They talked about their whole experience for the BET Awards. This is how we get into the clip of B. Simone mentioning that instead of Bloomingdale's, she has to go to H&M. She was like, "Yeah, we were just at Bloomingdale's yesterday." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, maybe I need to go to H&M." That's literally what she said. And I was like, only because. And I also want to preface this with, it's very reminiscent. I want both of y'all to watch this. Very reminiscent of the conversations that we have. Not being broke, of course, but it's like, where do you toss your money at? So let me also say this. We are in the works of a lot of things at once. All that shit take money, but I'm in a relationship. I gotta provide. I gotta take my girl out when she want to go out, otherwise she gonna leave me. Like, what the fuck? So no, that's
Right,
that's
that's
real
real
shit.
The truth
That's
is funny.
real shit.
Happy wife, everybody laugh.
Happy wife,
Check 'em
happy
out.
life. And I'm all about that. My friend, different tax bracket, he's gun firing on everything. He wants to do everything. And I'm with him. I'm with him when he right. But everything has been what? What have I always said, Jerry? I'm like, well, let me hold on. I'm a planner. I plan, I budget. That's what I do with my funds.
And avoid anxiety.
It's
You
the
know,
way that you
give
make
me
it
a
seem
date.
like we not in the same tax bracket.
Not what I'm saying. That's not. I have a lot of
She
overhead.
said you do different shit with your money.
Exactly. I have a lot of overhead, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I know.
Okay. So it don't matter the tax bracket. It's what you do with it. I'm providing for a household.
It ain't what's coming in, it's where it's going.
Yes.
So what I heard from B Simone is that she's working on an app. You know, I know that takes money. That's tech. That's a
Especially if
whole
it's right.
different other conversation. We just trademarked our shit. You know what I'm saying? That's money. Anytime we do merch, that's money. Anytime we have to replace anything here, that's money. I still make it work. I make it work. But if my friend Jer is going through something, I hope he will understand. It's like, damn, I already put my money to this, and this, and this. And I think that's what was going on. It's like, yeah, she's struggling, but she's struggling too. Only because she put her money somewhere else. I don't know why Shekinah, the best friend, was struggling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why you getting your shit repossessed. I don't know why you can't pay your rent.
Personal problem.
But you know what I'm doing over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make us both greater, because today, after I watched the podcast, I was like, oh, you're a regular on this podcast. You should get paid from this. Okay. I'm just thinking out loud. After what I saw today, I'm like, nah, I think everybody got it misconstrued. That's all I'm saying.
They can't read, so of course
They can't read.
They do their research.
But had they went to the actual podcast, then they would know.
Watch the full clip.
Number two, this woman is not the same. B Simone is not the same woman at which we were introduced to. And I'm starting to see that. You doing water fasts. You talking about Jesus and God, like in abundance.
Somebody not growing with somebody.
And maybe I should watch another episode, but this is the only episode
Poor people
I watched.
love religion.
Yeah, it's the best way to
Jerry,
separate
what you
people.
say? What you say?
Poor people love religion.
Yes, amen.
Religion is for the struggle.
Now you want to blame, like,
It's the
maybe
best form
God
of
is telling me
separation.
that I should be broke right now. No,
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying when you at the
I'm
bottom.
with you when you're right.
You
No,
most
I'm
10%.
agreeing with you. I'm
most
agreeing with you, because people like to use God and religion as a fucking excuse. Why can't you make the money? Talking about now I'm not sucking dick every other day. That's
Thanks to
because of
God.
God. You can't just not suck dick every. No, I can't. Okay.
Hey,
You
suck dick now, you gonna
wanna
suck it in heaven.
okay.
You gonna suck it everywhere you go.
And that's my girl. I love this woman. I
know,
love this woman.
What did she do?
I see this shit happen so much. I had an ex. The most fucked up individual on earth,
You already laughing, which making me laugh.
who just randomly was like, church on Sunday, God this, God that, God be the glory, my testimony.
Jill.
No, I'm not trying to. Okay, wait. I'm
Is
not.
that why you laughing? 'Cause you
I'm
know
not.
that she
Listen. I'm not trying to
She
be
know
funny
that.
by any means. I don't play with God. I was
Me
raised.
neither.
I was.
Me
my-
neither.
I was raised a Jehovah's Witness,
Okay.
Oh, come on.
but my grandfather also owns a church. Okay, so he was Baptist.
Okay.
All right, and so I'm more spiritual. I'm gonna just put it like that, right?
Same.
But I find a lot of people religion is a business.
Ooh.
A lot of it.
10%.
And so even
I'm glad somebody
online,
else said it.
10%.
even online, when people turn to that and they start posting that a lot, and
They weaponize it.
Yeah,
No.
Weaponize it.
And
Word.
then
That's
people
the word.
buy into whatever because now God worked for me.
Yeah.
It's no different from like.
God worked for me, and God can work for you
Yo,
too.
yeah.
I scammed
It's
10,000
like,
people,
it's like
and
a
God saved
pyramid
me. Going
scheme.
in.
I've ever seen.
And a lot of people don't realize that, and so it's like that cycle again where you buy into a person that made it up here. Oh, maybe I should go to too. Maybe I should talk about that too. And it's happening so much. Not knocking her. Yes,
No.
I am. But it's still just it's fucked up to me.
Even
It's a
Brittany
business.
Renner.
Oh man. Oh man.
Who didn't see that shit coming?
Running back.
Yeah.
Marrying anybody, number one, including Kevin Gates, number two, and
They are
then number
divorced.
three, converting and then converting back. Oh, we didn't think she would do that.
Yeah.
Are y'all fucking kidding me? It's
Yeah.
Brittany fucking Renner. Y'all have to stop. Y'all have to know people for who they are. Believe it the first fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody believes it the first fucking time.
And it's an audience for that too.
Oh my
Where
God.
they buy into, yeah.
And
so
you
that's
have
what make
to,
it.
you have to understand when you're being marketed to.
Yeah.
It's in your algorithm for a
Yep,
fucking
man.
reason. They want you to buy what they're selling.
It'll be a popular page. Whatever you see is what you
It's
buy.
hard for me to feel sorry for opportunists. That's why I just.
Oh, I don't.
And that's
I
what
was
it
just like a
is.
beast of my. Okay, she was never funny.
Yeah.
You got online and
I
said
thought she
ignorant
was
shit
funny
that
at
will
one
offend the
point.
pimp.
Well, she just cute to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I think anybody cute.
And now she
anybody
was
cute to
poor
me is
and
funny.
drinking water, and I bet you she don't look as cute
pretty
no more.
Jerry hates her.
No, I call shit like I see it.
Yeah,
Kevin Hart's not
trying to-
funny.
She did nothing
And
to
he
me
went
for me to
crazy.
hate her.
No,
She-
I know.
I wish
I'm
her
saying,
well.
but
I think that's
I get it.
That's the first thing that I noticed about this whole episode is that like God told me maybe this is what God is telling me, and God and God and God and God and
And
She
they went
ain't
to
say
work.
nothing about God
I
when
want to
she
thank
was
God
up.
first for you to be
She
a
ain't say
scammer.
nothing about God when she was up.
But the reason why I want the both of y'all to watch it is because
They
it's
pivot it
no
down.
different than us potting here by ourselves. No, you know,
Consistently.
outside of y'all, like this is what we do.
Yeah.
We talk candidly like this on
regular.
camera, on
Off
mic,
camera.
Yeah.
off camera, and
Look,
off mic.
as
We
soon-
do that. Like
They don't talk. That's all it is. They weren't real friends. Because even without watching the clips of her talking about her best friend,
I don't know. You
I
might
was
have
like-
to watch it.
If
I'll
laugh-
watch it, but no, I'm
You
sorry.
might have to
If
watch it.
I'm tax bracket.
I know what you mean. I
Right.
can see.
There's no
But
way
you're
I
going
would
from the
see.
clip. You're going from the, and I don't want you to go from the clip.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
Even just from the clip, the whole conversation, even what she said in that moment, I'm not. I would never. Real friends
Never.
don't watch their friends struggle just because they want to quote unquote teach them a lesson, or
But-
they know that they going through something and they up. They don't
when
want to
you
enable them.
struggling too-
It's so many things.
But-
yeah.
You need to. If I'm your friend and I know that you getting a bigger bag than me, and I know that we need another camera, and you're not giving it to me, bitch. I see what you're doing.
Thank you.
So why would I question it? Well,
I
you
wouldn't
ain't giving it to
question
me,
it.
bitch. Go to
And
H&M.
that's-
Can you dress
And
hoe?
I think that's what I'm saying. I think she kind of
No.
seen that her friend had
Struggle
bigger
friend.
and better motherfucking plans that she is doing
living
with her
better than
money.
you was
So
yesterday.
no,
You here
I
with
can't
me.
help you get your motherfucking car back. I can't help you pay your rent. I done put all my money into this tech, into this app, into this, into
Yes.
this, that. You see
You will eat later.
what I'm doing.
bitch.
Yes, you will eat later. You
Eat
gonna
later.
have to. You
Heavy
gonna
on
have
the
to
eat
struggle
later.
with me down here for
Heavy
me.
on the eat later.
That's
Eat
all I'm
later.
saying.
Okay.
Eat later.
Facts.
Sleep later. Do everything later. You're here in the room with me. That's
I
what else do
have
need
a
to do?
totally different
It's my
outlook
money.
than
It's my
everybody
money.
on the
It's okay.
internet because I watched the whole fucking thing and
Oprah ain't gotta buy a car for
I'm
everybody.
telling you.
But that's
I'm
a
telling
problem too. Why people shouldn't count other people's pockets,
Exactly.
Yeah.
right?
Don't, ooh, I
Because
hate it.
everybody that has money is not always liquid.
True.
People have investments,
Yeah.
and it's a difference.
credit.
And credit and other things that they put their money in and
Yes.
see a return.
To have money is
it's
not what you have money to give.
exactly longevity. I think
Yes.
the
You ain't got
biggest.
$100 ain't for you.
Yeah.
Shout out to regular Degler in the comments.
Breaking news.
Yeah. What she said? What did I say?
She said, if I got it, my friends got it. I had a friend who used money against me before. But
And
you
good
got to
night.
be smart with your friends on who you give money to. I'm very
No,
selective.
I had somebody
And I
that
tell
I
people
used
no
to
a lot now.
I used to buy her clothes before we went out.
Yeah.
I sure did. I used to steal money from KFC and I buy everybody clothes. Like that's just me.
I used to
You know what I'm
change the
saying?
price
And it's
tag.
an option.
But you know too, I've always been that type of friend. With
Same.
all my,
I will help
I've
whoever
always
with
been the
anything.
helper.
Yeah.
But I think for me, what got exhausting is just being the helper. If I ever was in a situation where I needed help,
when you gonna help me?
it could only be a family thing. So then, Jay-Z got this line where he said, no one will fall because everyone will be each other's crutches. So if I'm helping you, you got to get there and you got to stay there because it might be a day I need you. And you should be there because I've been there for you
Because
too.
I'm investigating you.
So I get frustrated, and I think for the most part,
building
that,
relationships with people that
And
you
parking
think
your
that
profit
you
in
should
people.
like have
Yes.
some
Triple
type of
P.
something.
yes,
Park
because
profit
you
in
could be a friend that'll do for your friends, but it's like how long, right? Until they jump off the porch too. It can't
To get it for themselves.
Yeah, so you be there for your friends for sure.
Yeah.
But not
Absolutely.
to an excessive point.
I agree.
So
And
I
then it
agree.
was
No.
another. It was something else she said on that, where she said to her friend like she wasn't happy about like an accomplishment or something. Like it was kind of like, you know, what you say? Yeah, she felt like she was kind of jealous for real. It seemed like, yeah, she wasn't a part of it.
She admitted that.
She B Simone said that.
Admitted that.
Yeah, she said that.
That's
That
powerful.
was one of the clips that everybody found distasteful.
That's powerful.
And yeah, it's powerful, but I've been through that.
It's honest.
Yeah.
You know
Very
what I'm saying? I haven't been on I'm always happy for other people, but I've been in situations where people wasn't happy for the accomplishment, or they felt the way, or they act weird because of it. But I commend her on admitting that, because some people can't do that. They can't take that accountability and say, hey, you know what? Flat out, I was jealous. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the work being done.
That's the work
you
being
have to
done,
realize
yeah,
when I am jealous.
She
and when
found
you're
Jesus.
jealous, you know that you need to do better for yourself.
Yeah. She
'Cause why are
needs
you
you,
jealous?
for sure. Because
You
being
you
jealous
think you
and
deserve
envious
it.
is crazy.
So work for it.
For sure.
It's a human emotion.
Yeah.
One that's ignored.
So I
It is.
To
Be
You
some-
know,
Simone.
it's a human emotion, because now that I'm the nigga that's winning, who was used to
I see your toes, nigga.
not winning.
Is it
They
manicure?
they pedicured.
They cured?
No, I need to go get a new one.
That's an old one.
You ready for a wax?
This the one.
Nigga, that shit still
Laugh.
good.
When I remember
Laugh,
when
it's
I
wax
said
time.
I
You
randomly.
seen that? Oh, it's wax time.
wax
It's time to get
I'm
wax.
ready.
It's
I'm
time.
ready. I
Wait,
told y'all
wait,
we gonna start going.
You going
get
full
waxed?
Brazilian?
This
All that. You coming too?
men, like y'all come.
I'm just doing
but
back.
men.
I'm just doing. I
Oh,
can't
the
do the
ass
front.
crack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was about to say,
just the
but men
casing.
do that.
No,
I
you
thought
gotta
they
do
do.
it all.
I did
No,
it.
they
It
do.
was
He
great.
did it all.
I couldn't
was
handle
great.
it. I'm
was
in,
free.
I'm,
That
I'm
shit
thinking
hurt.
about actually
You
just
got you
trying,
got to line up.
but
You be like, ooh, shit.
I like it.
no, men
I like
do
it.
it.
I like it.
The real one. The men, you should care about
Yeah.
grooming also.
Yeah.
And we asked
Facts.
the worker. I was like, dude, you know, she said a lot of men do this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do they, get excited sometimes? And they some of them.
I'm telling you.
I mean, it's you're invigorating the muscle.
be popping up.
Yeah.
You're
If I
increasing
had
the
one that
blood
would
flow.
pop up, some of these
You popped up?
I would have popped up.
How you pop up? How that work?
I don't know how. I popped up though.
Hey.
I popped up.
Yeah.
Shout out to Elise.
I forgot my girl.
Shout out to
I
the
got
pop
her
up.
card.
Get her name either.
Shout out
I
to
ain't-
My
the
girl was
pop
fine.
up.
Yeah, she was fine as fuck. Nah, for real.
I've been traumatized ever since that girl knew me.
Hey,
You
that's
got wax?
The relationships be.
Yeah, that's what. She knew me.
Where at? Oh,
What's it called right there? European wax, right there on Chagrin.
yeah.
Oh, that's a popular
where
one.
I used
Girl,
to
you
go.
gotta go.
That's right. We went out to Macedonia.
You gotta go in the country, girl.
Yeah, we went to Macedonia.
You too popular.
But I used to go
Yeah,
to the
no,
one on,
you right.
You
on
gotta-
Chagrin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a Elise there with an E, but the one in Macedonia was Elise with an A. So
Look, men getting wax is a beautiful thing. I know men who will look. It's a look.
That hair hole heat.
Look, I know y'all not
Take
into it, but a dick, a penis, it be looking so beautiful sometimes. Especially when it's like nice and polished, groomed, perfect.
You edit
Y'all
this?
feel the same way about pussy?
no,
Who
it's
edit?
live. It's
Y'all feel the
live.
same
No,
way
it's
about
live.
pussy?
You don't go back and
It's
edit
live.
it.
No, we don't.
No.
No,
It's
not
live.
live.
You get
No.
spliced, but
No,
it
no, I
don't-
was
Whatever it said,
asking because
was
I
it.
was like, oh, you not like when they show the close up, like when you say that. Like,
Oh, I did all the expressions. I'm the ad-libber.
That's him.
Not the
Yeah,
ad-lib.
He do it live.
I'm the
Camera
ad-lib on the
switching.
He do
camera.
it live.
He camera switching.
Oh, I got on face. That watch.
We do it live. Fuck it. You already know.
Can't hide
No,
here.
but yes. So, Master, what's next?
Yeah, what's next?
What's next?
oh, so it's funny. Like we talk about, making money and then spending it. So right now, I'm in the process of opening a restaurant.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes, on Warrensville and Mayfield.
Okay.
Mayfield and
location?
Warrensville.
We can't wait to pop up and
Yes,
try
it's
the
a
food.
brunch restaurant. So hopefully I'll be open next month, and I hope
Can I have
y'all.
a suggestion?
Yes,
You already know about the kick and all that. Please.
yes.
On the brunch. Rich, please
Oh God.
have the music at a level where we can hear each other.
Oh well, it's a real restaurant.
Okay, thank
so
you.
so
That's-
I'm open
real.
I'm open from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
So
yeah.
it's not even that type of time.
Thank you.
No.
I'm so sick of going to restaurants for brunches and all I hear
And
is
you like,
music.
hey,
Yeah, like
Yeah, you
no,
can't even-
this is not a club. It's brunch. We
Yeah.
want to be turned.
Yeah.
But
Like, how are the waffles?
yeah, like I just want background noise. I don't want, so
yeah.
come on,
People
restaurant.
Yeah, I love it. So
You said you've been working on this for 2 years?
yeah, so when I initially got it, like when I got the keys, like 3 days later, my grandfather passed. So I was just in like this dark space. I didn't touch it for a very long time. So finally, when I did like the remodeling and stuff like that, 6 months later, my grandma passed.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's this whole ride been kind of crazy and like a lot, but we finally at the finish line. So and it's just me by myself. So I'm a
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, let us
Sometimes you
know
gotta
so
go
we can grab
alone.
a bite.
Sometimes everybody can't
and it's
come.
been a lot. It's been a lot. It's a lot of money and a learning experience. So
I was about to say, I feel like I seen like a couple stories where like some niggas fuck some shit up,
oh yeah,
like ceiling fans. And
well, I paid this guy like $20,000 to do like the remodel, and he just. It looked good when you walk in there, but you gotta be up close to really know.
Yeah.
And I always dealt with like properties, so dealing with commercial was just like completely different. I didn't realize I probably should have called an inspector before.
Yeah.
So when the inspectors come, they like, he didn't do electrical, he didn't do plumbing. You gotta update this, you gotta update that, you gotta
Just the pretty stuff. he
Yeah,
did.
and
Now you can't open.
surface level.
yeah, he messed up like my whole flooring. It was just a lot, and then he got ghost. And come to find out, he got ghost on a lot of people. He was black. Yeah, and I hate that because you want to support,
no, not with my dollars.
Oh yeah,
guys.
So I deal with like the Amish
Where's
and
the
the
Amish?
Mexican.
But where the Amish?
The people who've been established
Yeah.
for hundreds of
They
years.
gotta
Yeah,
pretty
they
much
want to
understand
get
what
it
it
done
is.
in that day and a half.
Because they come in and they do what they
They eat
supposed to
lunch
do.
on the property.
Yeah, facts.
I'm sorry.
You know, so-
I love my black people to death, but some
Yeah.
things I can't trust y'all with.
I'm going.
And when I'm shelling out $20,000, I'm sorry, I cannot
Yeah,
trust
Done
y'all
right
with
the
this.
first
You know
time.
what I'm saying? Like,
That's where the
no.
Jews come in.
man,
Girl, 'cause
facts.
they gonna get the job done.
And they gonna do
Shout
it
out to
right every
Israel.
time.
And
Yeah,
you gonna be happy, and y'all gonna be friends afterwards.
that part.
They wanna invite. You wanna come outside?
Then
You build my porch.
he gonna hit me on to some other nigga. He
Yeah,
gonna hit
I'm
me
saying,
on
this
to a
my other nigga
lawyer
over here.
and some other shit that I
Yeah.
can use. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
on, man. All
Yeah.
right.
So
That
yeah,
shit is.
Spread the wealth.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot.
restaurant.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Do
so
you
rest-
have like, I don't know, like a date?
I don't have the exact date, but I'm definitely gonna say
Give a
that.
time frame?
Yeah, end of July,
Oh,
first
Oh.
week of August
Ooh, shit.
This year?
this year. Yeah.
Shit.
That's what I said. Like, damn. So we have to come. Like, come
Yeah.
we
have to
I was
come.
in there
Invites.
today. Like we put the tables in there and all that. So yeah,
That's dope.
it's done.
That
Yeah,
has to be
like,
exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting and it was stressful, but I know the
It's
reward.
babies. These are
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah,
Congratulations
so it is
to
my.
you.
Yeah,
My
see?
baby.
No, that's
Thank you.
different.
That's a
Come
baby.
Congratulations.
on, yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Man, that's something to
Yeah.
definitely be proud of.
So yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. So I love my gay community, and I've been.
Who you got cooking?
So I got 3 cooks actually.
3 cooks?
Yeah, and Chef Mills, he's my head chef. He's the one who created the ingredients, and we'll be training like the staff.
That's nice.
And Juice, he was actually over at Euphoria. He at Flight Social now.
Yes,
So,
Flight Social.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he helping me
Dark
out.
skin?
Yeah. Yeah.
The only nigga. Remember
With
when I told y'all with the
he look
Flight
like
Social?
Jeezy. He look like Jeezy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
The cook's known around Cleveland.
Yeah, he could
I'm about to
cook.
say, you know that nigga that I said was in the back? He was the only nigga cooking.
Oh no. Now there he don't cook.
Oh,
he
he don't
just
cook.
he trained the staff and created
Got
He
it.
like
did
that.
shit.
Yeah, he do his big one. So yeah, so
That's exciting.
yes, thank you. But yeah, I'm just I love the community. I've been trying to phase out of this event phase for a long time, but I always feel bad they don't have
Gotcha.
nothing to do. And when I leave,
I
I
mean,
just
it's plenty to do, but like,
yeah, but
restaurant.
yeah, but
is
nah.
it a lot to
It's
do
still a party.
for?
Food is a party too.
No.
No,
Is it a lot to do for Black gays in the community? No,
yeah.
there isn't.
So I feel bad.
Have you ever thought about like expanding that a little bit more? I know you did it at one point, but
Yeah. I thought about getting like a small bar. I don't want a club. Like it's huge, you know, but something just small, like a lounge, like a vibe, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I think once I get into this whole restaurant thing, I already have it. Well, I have my second restaurant concept already. So as soon as I drop that one, I'm gonna drop that one next.
You don't have nobody on the team that could do that part for.
Thank you.
I was just thinking that. I was gonna like it just.
That's where you got
build this empire. Like it just don't make sense to just leave it. Like no, you go do something else, and you have a place to run it.
Yeah,
and y'all still eat.
That's dope.
Yeah, I got some backup for sure.
Okay.
It just, you know, sometimes it's hard to leave stuff in other people's hands. You got to make sure they gonna do it like you would do it, you know. So,
you're a control freak and a perfectionist.
Yeah. I'm a perfectionist.
We're Libras.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
With my shit, I gotta control that for sure. Yeah, but
still do it because, like you said, it ain't shit for them to do.
Yeah. I love my community.
Can we get?
I love the community too, but I will say I'm not.
Oh yeah, so the site, it's Fresh Brunch Bar, so it's FRAICHE, just mean fresh. Fresh, yeah, but fresh,
like Versace, like the Versace
Fresh Brunch Bar.
That shit I don't buy
on IG, Facebook. I love Versace.
No, I like Versace.
I just like the glasses and the drawer. I don't really buy the clothing. I like.
I'm talking about the cologne.
Yeah.
Oh no, hell no.
What?
See, thank you.
No, I like Prada.
I like Eros and I like Eros Energy and stuff like that. But I recently acquired the Fresh, like how you spelled it. And it's okay.
Oh well, let me go get that. I ain't know it might make sense. Okay. No,
get it.
Don't do it.
It's not our style.
Okay, thank you.
Don't
she knows that's Libra gang right there. She know I believe it.
Don't make it an airway.
I already know it's not.
But yeah, you know, y'all should come and do the podcast there. Like maybe my first week of opening. That'd be so dope. I got a nice little grass wall. They say brunch. Y'all can just set up right there, do y'all thing, and give me some shout outs and
very vibing.
Yeah, y'all could come eat and be like yay or nay.
Absolutely.
Then we could fire some chefs.
We'll definitely do that.
Well, look, I'm honest. As you see, I'm honest, so I'm always down.
I believe it. I'm gonna invite y'all to the tasting for sure.
Look, I'm down.
Yes.
Tell me
days and times. We love to eat.
Yeah, for sure.
We love to eat.
That's for sure.
I would definitely be doing that. I promise y'all.
We love to eat.
For sure.
Outside of the restaurant, you got anything else in the books?
Yeah, it's
two restaurants.
It's another project. I really can't talk about too much, but it's dealing with properties. It's like my ultimate dream and goal. I'm leaning more towards like that container era.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So that's the main goal. Yeah. There go them solar panels again. You know?
Come on.
Yeah, we want the government money.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely want the government money.
Girl. You know
Get with it or get lost.
Get with it or get lost.
We going green.
What's that right off?
Yeah.
How many thousand I get for solar?
Yeah. So, but that's pretty much it. And you know, again, just trying to keep investing and just being smart out here, man.
Well, keep doing it.
Peaceful.
We love to see
keep doing it. I just want to again thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Because as you
always providing
decades,
I'm excited for everything that you got coming up, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll continue to support. The community gonna support.
Thank you. And I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, it's overdue.
Yes.
It's overdue.
Very overdue.
Yes.
It's overdue.
Yeah, thank you. I love this. Y'all professional with it. I respect it.
Absolutely.
Look, you'll be back. You got people to
bring.
You got artists to bring.
No, they gotta be real. They gotta be real.
We practicing.
She fucked it up for me. I'm up here like, that's how you know everything mental. I mean, here like, I'm like the air is crisp. It's See
The
here,
air is crisp.
the whole time it's just the
HQ,
fan.
baby.
See, you see how your brain fucks
Yeah.
with you?
Yeah,
The Wizard of
see?
Oz.
I'm looking around like,
Because if you don't know until you know. That's how our
Yeah.
brains operate. We don't know
Facts.
until we know.
That's very
So
true.
once you see it, you
Placebo.
can't unsee it.
These
Yeah.
placebo plants.
yes, I'm dead. Yeah.
Listen.
But I enjoy myself, and I really enjoy talking to y'all. Y'all beautiful people.
I'm glad
so
you
thank
did. I'm glad you did.
Thank you.
I'm glad both of y'all
Thank
did.
you. But
Both of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see
Thank you,
the
thank you.
sidearm over here.
Yeah, side arm and side
Yeah,
arm.
side arming. Like, you move the camera over.
No, seriously, real shit though. Thank you again for coming.
We out. You had some.
We
you
out
had
here in these
something else?
streets.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
No, we're definitely out because
The
R.
music
Kelly
industry
asked me
need
to
it.
stay behind those bars.
Say that over my
Take
beat.
the parents.
No.
Yes.
He in the wrong bars. He got other bars
Shout out
together.
to Master_ Crenshaw. Follow her everywhere. Once again, thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for everything that you have been doing for us. You have consistently created safe spaces for us in the community to be us when we are outside. And that's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's beautiful, and it's I respect it. So I'm glad that you were finally able to come sit in HQ and talk some shit with us because you deserve.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, follow her everywhere. Support
Fresh
the
brunch
restaurant.
Yeah.
Support it. Y'all like brunch.
We do.
Y'all like
missing here
brunch.
anyway. You got everything else.
Bad bitches love brunch. Okay,
Bad bitch brunch.
Bad bitches love. Hold
they
up.
do.
Let me put that in my notes.
Go
Put it
ahead.
in your nose right
Put the
now.
ball behind
No,
it.
no, you need to get with regular Deborah and have her host the parties for you. Have
This
some
the
bad
head of
bitches
it.
come
And
through.
I need 10%.
Let me clip that. Let me clip that.
Yeah, so follow her
We should
everywhere. I'm just Jer. She's the Lucky Laugh. He's also Mars on the
Yo, yo,
switches.
yo.
This has been episode 275.
275.
And as always, until you hear from us again, go be great out here in these streets.
For sure.
Period.
Shout out to
Period.